Let's get ready to rumble!
Payne searching. Up and under, scoop layup again, and it drops it!
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Jay Crowder throws it up for him!
Here we go with Booker, another three. Oh! Booker cannot miss. Quick double on Booker with the spinner. Here comes Booker, a three. Good! Booker's got 27. Vacuumed in, taken by Booker. It's 3-on-1. Hold on for Bridges, and hold on to your hats.
Booker uses the screen beautifully and flushes. Torrey Craig a three-pointer. It's good. Torrey Craig, big minutes off the bench. Crowder looking, throws an alley-oop. Oh! He puts it down. He puts it down. It's over.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Are the champs here? Are the champs here? Welcome to the Valley Podcast. We're going to find out tonight if the champs are really here, or I don't know, if maybe they were just a figment of our imagination in the first place. I've got high hopes. Gabe Von Carter here, your loyal host. I'm joined here with my boys, Coach Evan B. and Saltiest Salt Mine Gaming. Coach.
What up?
I don't even want to get to Salty yet because he's just going to depress me. You tell me where you're at right now. We'll get to Salt right after.
I honestly, 100%, and I'm not even going to lie, I don't know what to expect. I don't. I am personally in the dumps. It's been a week of feeling like we've lost. You know, we lost last Sunday, lost Wednesday. It's now Saturday, so it's been almost a full week of losing and experiencing that in the finals. So I'm pretty low. But I felt worse after Game 3 against the Lakers. You know, the whole all that shit, mocking them and everything. So, and they came out and they responded in that Game 4, and I didn't think they had it in them. I really didn't at that time. So they've proved me wrong before, but I'm not feeling good, and I don't know what to expect.
Salty?
There you are.
Salty, how salty are you really? Because you've been texting me, and I don't know how serious you are.
You don't know how serious I am.
Because you joke a lot in text.
I know. I want to hear from you, man. You got to pump this crowd up, dude. You get them going.
Let me show you my gummy, all right?
Are those the extra strength ones?
Well, yes, it's the same brand, but this is a 50 milligram one, and I was eating 15s. So this is 10 grams less.
You were going for the big boy now.
No, this is going to be 10 less than I took last time. Coach,
Oh.
I went somewhere last time, bro. Like I was hoping you guys wouldn't notice, but I could not focus on any one thing.
Yep.
So this is a little bit less. I'm hoping it's not as strong. Look, man, I told you, I'm not going to be – oh, dude, this is tasty. I told you, I'm not going to be scared and panicky until we do something bad happens to us that hasn't already happened, that we haven't already persevered from. We've already 2 series out of 3. We gave up 2 games, 2 out of 3, and we came back those times and handled our business. Had some stinkers of games, came back and handled our business. So I can't get too scared when this has already happened. Now, if we go down in this series and we're down, that won't be the first time we've been down, but it will be the first elimination game, and then you're going to see me panic. Is that fair?
So what you told me is that you're not going to panic until like we lose a home game. Right.
Or
so,
that.
Yeah. Which is basically
in this series, the way they call the games in Milwaukee, I don't know if we can survive another Milwaukee game if it was an elimination.
You mean you don't want to see Milwaukee getting 12 extra free throws this game?
I can't wait to maybe hopefully get that a little under control. What do you got for us, Salt?
All right. So I get everything with COVID. Coach was tweeting, and I was. If you're vaccinated, obviously you could have a negative test and you wouldn't have to quarantine. But there's something going on with the Bucks team,
holy
dude.
Fuck.
Several Bucks players wearing masks during pregame warm-ups. When's the last time you saw that, folks? Also, it's Giannis's brother, dude. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, honestly, where's that at?
It's a good thing Devin Booker got COVID over the All-Star break, which wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, where's this head coach at right now? We need her for.
Don't call her a head coach.
She is a head
Bro,
coach.
where's my fucking tweet at? Here we go. Mike Budenholzer said the Bucks will not have their full coaching staff tonight. They're all wearing masks, right?
Yep.
Giannis's brother's out. So you mean to tell me?
And the referee.
Yeah, you mean to tell me that shit, because one of the referees out. You mean to tell me that shit's not going on with this team? Because honestly, the league can't postpone the finals, right? I mean, it would be like, hey, we protocoled CP3 and other players and potentially could have knocked the Suns out, but with the Bucks, they're in the finals and it's Giannis, and there's something going on, dude. Honestly, like the fact that they're coming out in mass, multiple coaches are out, Giannis's brother is out. Like, holy shit.
Can I give you my take on it?
All right, what's up?
Okay, and I'm really interested to see what you guys think about this. So, obviously, I don't want anyone catching COVID.
No.
If you got to postpone this series, postpone the series. But I'll be completely honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not interested in winning a title in which we win and Giannis and some dudes are sitting out with COVID. I don't want the title like that. I don't want it. It won't be a title, guys. It won't be a title.
So you were saying that for all the other injuries, and you're saying that for CP3 when he was out and we had to make do, right?
I get it. I'm not trying to say I'm not going down.
So do you think that the Clippers would have felt bad winning a title if they got that way with CP3 being out?
We're better than the Clippers as a fan,
bro.
Our fan base is better.
Nobody's wishing for them to have COVID, but if they skip the rules like they've proven they would with LeBron, right? Because LeBron goes to that fucking party. Nothing happens to him. They've shown before that they'll bend rules depending on who's the person they're bending it for. Then they have double standards of having fans in the stands packed to the fucking brim, and then they're going off of COVID protocol. So all I got to say is they need to keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm looking for, because if you're not keeping it consistent and someone has COVID and they play and then they get our players sick with COVID, what would happen then?
Or do you really want guys like Langston Galloway and Etuan Moore starting in the lineup because all these
what
players
happens
have
if
COVID?
what if they infect important players on our team and all of a sudden news comes out, so and so's in COVID protocols for game 6. I don't know, dude. Shit's not sitting right seeing that. And I'm not saying I want anybody on their team to have COVID, but if their it's pretty clear that it's rolling through their team, right? Why would all their coaches be sick with it? His brother, referees. It's clear as day that it's spreading through the team, because we've seen that in other sports, right?
Hear me out. If we had went up 3-1, like we were supposed to, in that totally winnable game that we botched, that Chris Paul botched, I'll be honest. I love you, CP3, but he botched it. If we were up 3-1, Salt, and this came out, and it's like, hey, a bunch of the – I'd be like, okay, well, I mean, can we not play? We're still playing because we're up 3-1. We're not going to let, but you couldn't
explain that. You couldn't. You've taken people out the whole season, changed their winning percentages, important games. CP3 was out for a playoff game. You can't just go back and say, hey, we're going to postpone the game for certain players. You don't do that.
I'm saying having gone 2-2, this will be a Mickey title. If they had to sit, if
there's
they
no
had
Mickey
to sit
title.
Giannis,
If you
over
believe
his
that,
brother getting COVID, I think
so Giannis
that this
blowing
would
his
be a
knee
Mickey-
out, if he didn't play, that would be a Mickey title to you, because it'd be the same thing.
that.
Yeah,
See, but
you would have
Giannis
accepted that.
Giannis hasn't tested positive for COVID. His brother did. So what I'm specifically saying is, if you were to sit Giannis because his bro has it, and you suspect he might have it,
No. I'm not saying that.
positive.
What I'm saying is the NBA has shown they'll bend rules. They've shown that. If Giannis is one of those players, they need to bend the rules for.
Remember what happened to LeBron?
What I'm trying to say is, remember those multiple games he came out of breath? What's that all about? Why does he randomly come out?
I don't think with his knee issue, like I don't think him being out 2 to 3 games would make him that tired, and that's been a pretty noticeable thing. So that's interesting.
Where do you land, Coach?
I don't know. It's just
You would hate to see it happen, or a championship game be played with major pieces out due to COVID, when you clearly have the ability to push out a game for 2 more weeks, right? So I would obviously like to see that. They probably won't, because maybe Booker and Middleton and Drew are more important in the Olympics now. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I would just hate. We're not there yet, so it's a moot point as of right now. But if we come back tomorrow or fucking Monday and we get these different reports, dude, like, I don't know, then the league's going to have to make a decision. I mean, at that, no matter what, Game 5 is happening, so we're only talking about 2 games if we have to do something about it. But what Salty says is fucking true, dude. Like, they didn't care about us when Chris Paul had it. No, they just kept on playing. You know, like, True. It just happens. So what are we supposed to do then? Like, feel bad for them, give them a game? Like, no. That's just what comes with the cost of this. And everybody knew the potential of this happening in any sport when sports came back during COVID. It happened to the Dodgers with Michael Turner, the third baseman. He had to sit up the last game of the World Series in the bubble playoff last year. So, like, they still won. So go out and win.
I got something to share for you. This is really what went down. All right. I said Giannis, not
Thanos. We're calling him Thanos now.
They're like, no, we got it right. His brother, right? That's what you said.
I don't know, man. I know you know what I'm saying, Salt. Like, you'll never hear the end of it.
I don't give a fuck what people say. They already called this championship a Mickey championship. They're never gonna change that.
Yeah,
dude.
but no. It's changed. It's changed because the Bucks have proven that they are worthy adversaries. They've gone 2-2.
It hasn't changed though. That's the funny thing,
dude. I don't think people are gonna call this a Mickey championship.
They will, dude. You haven't seen fucking Twitter online? They've said it multiple times for both teams.
That's when people thought Giannis was injured.
No,
they ain't injured.
They said for both sides it was a Mickey Mouse championship because they listed off the players. The fucking Nets, who were the favored team, lost 2 of their players. The Bucks wouldn't even be in the championship. So if you want to go down that line, it's never going to stop. People will never stop saying that. That's why you don't give a fuck what they say.
Here we go. It is coming up in a second. I'm looking at the Deer District, by the way. I don't know what you guys have on.
I think people see
lots of white arms in that crowd. What's up?
I think people see this series as like a hella good series, a truly even series is what people think, and that this is like a great for the sport. I don't think people see this as a cheap title anymore, because if we had ran through them, people would have said, Giannis was hurt. Of course you ran through him. But it's like, no, clearly Giannis is fine, and we have to beat this whole team. But if you take Giannis out after they just went up to – right now, people think the Bucks are gonna walk us down in 6 games. So if you took Giannis away and then we win, they'll say you were about to get 4-0'd. You were about to.
Why would that be the case when we're -4 in Vegas?
I mean, people don't know what Vegas thinks. You know, I mean, they're still gonna. People think
Vegas had us underdogs both games at their place,
right?
And I'm pretty sure we were had the advantage at our place in the first 2 games.
Where are you guys at in the stream?
They're walking to center, kind of just walking around, getting ready for tip.
Chris
The
Paul
vendors are
looks like a
passing around
kid.
bleach to all the fans.
Here's the
That's
tip
what I'm
for
seeing
me.
right now.
Tip, and Giannis has it.
Okay, pause it.
I haven't
pause
got
it.
the I haven't got the tip yet.
Me and him
Tip.
haven't got the tip. Oh, wait for me.
Giannis
Wait
got
for
it.
me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Tip. Giannis has it.
He's watching cracked streams right now.
I got your damn YouTube TV that you begged for. Shot good. Holiday. I don't like the way that rolled off his fingers.
Yeah, well, Chris. Oh God.
You guys go ahead and do
Already?
Oh my God. Already with a freaking turnover.
It wasn't a turnover, but
It wasn't?
no. You gonna throw up the game cast?
Yep, I'm getting that right now.
Awesome.
Here it is.
Short.
Way short.
Tuck to Giannis. Giannis
Here
with
comes a-
8 on him. Pulls up mid-range.
Good rebound.
Miss. Really good rebound by Bridges.
Surprised that wasn't a foul on DA.
Chris Paul throws it up
Turnover.
to Mikhail.
There it is.
Another
Number 1.
Turnover. Let's keep a tally real quick.
Oh, LeBron
Didn't wait too long.
is in the house.
Didn't take that long to get a turnover, right?
No, it didn't.
No, in the first minute of the
And
game. That's
Travel.
a travel.
That's a
So-
thank you.
The
1-1
announcer
now.
said that's not going to go in the books as a turnover for CP3, but it should have. It's true.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll count that as a turnover. Chris Paul's
Dude,
just rushing.
your boy LeBron's in the stands, dude. You want to show out for him, right?
You'd think.
The Looney Tunes squad.
CP3 to
Yeah,
Aiden. Aiden to Book top of the 3. Brick. In and out. A little short, actually. Giannis going to drive. Nope. Kicks it to Tuck. Over to Middleton.
That's a jump.
That's a jump.
Travel.
Maybe another
That's a
travel,
travel,
by
too.
Lopez. My goodness. Crowder is getting a
Jay
aggressive.
Crowder, Finals MVP.
He was walking right here. Look at him. Shuffle.
I'm fine with a jump.
Imagine being 7 foot tall and getting bodied like that, dude.
Imagine being 7 foot tall and losing a jump ball to Jay Crowder.
Gumpy
All right, Chris
bastard.
Paul. That's not where you want to give Aiden the ball.
Spin
though.
move. He learned it
All
from
right,
Giannis. He learned it from Giannis.
So look what's
So-
happening now. All the calls are going our way already. I love it.
It's the NBA, man.
NBA agenda, dog. Milwaukee will
love
be
it.
different.
I would love it if Aiden,
I don't.
If Aiden could practice with Giannis this offseason.
Yeah, Aiden should just go to Giannis's place and then just learn the ways of the
Sneak into
fullback.
Giannis's basketball camp like he's a 12-year-old. Be like, I'm DA. I mean AD.
Giannis is like, all right, so you go out of control, right? You get
Yeah,
the
you
ball.
just fucking. You don't care if you blow
you
their
hit that
ACL
hole,
out.
right?
We got to get back to play by play. Middleton from the free throw line, in and out. Crowder with the rebound. Kicks it to CP3. Nice crossover, driving.
bang.
Crowder.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Let's go, Crowder. Woo.
Jesus, over Giannis too.
Hey, if Crowder's hitting, it's
Don't
a
don't
great
give me
sign.
hope.
It's a great
Don't give
sign.
me hope.
Bridges, guarding Middleton, tough.
that was good.
Good,
defense.
Bridges. No, there's the offensive rebound.
That's all right. So
On a-
that's often. Let me
Unacceptable.
put that down. So that's
Tally
offensive
that down.
rebound number one.
And put back.
And 2 points off of
CP3
that, right?
driving over to
Wow.
Ayton, floater from Ayton, and it's in. It's in. It's in, folks. Holiday with the ball, kicks it to Caveman. Back
Nice,
to Holiday.
Book.
Over to Caveman, intercepted by Booker.
Booker read that
Booker.
perfectly. Give it
Over
to
to
Three
Mikhail. He's got
Milwaukee
Brook Lopez on him.
turnovers. Whoa.
CP3 almost loses
That was
it.
a double dribble. That was a double dribble if he didn't hit the ball, but they didn't call it.
Crowder back to Book.
That's a dunk.
Yes,
Book on
sir.
Middleton, drives, lay in.
They have to call a timeout, right?
Not yet.
Can you give me a
You're about
calls,
there.
coach? Just like a
I'll do
maybe
it
like-
at the timeout.
All right.
Make sure.
Holiday passes to Giannis. Giannis goes out of control to the hoop. Makes it.
Jesus.
His
Wow,
arms
that
are
was
like fucking
beautiful.
stretch Armstrong.
That was incredible.
Bridges with the ball, passes it to Crowder to Ayton. Ayton at the top of the three, passes to Booker around midi. Nope, passes it to Stonehands Ayton. That's turnover number 2. Let's
to
see
go,
if they
Ayton.
score off of it.
Wide open.
That's
Tie
5
game.
points off of turnovers already. 5 points off of 2 turnovers. I'm keeping track of this, trust me. So they haven't learned their lesson so far.
That was on Ayton all the way too.
Why won't CP3
Bang,
shoot?
bang. Bang, bang.
Thank you, Crowder.
His fucking hands or whatever.
can't.
They're not telling the whole story, dude.
I agree. 57%
That's the man.
from
That's the
three.
man Crowder right there.
Get that.
Go.
That's yours.
Wow.
And another. Oh,
Wow.
that's a foul. They didn't call it.
Oh, my God. Jay with the dunk, and then he
Whoa.
gets in Middleton's face?
Watch your fucking technicals, Jay. You get one more, you're
Seriously.
suspended.
I didn't even
Wow,
know.
3 guys got to it. Okay, so we're clearly the aggressor, and we're clearly a little more on the not physical side.
Yeah, but
we're-
they. All right, so
Hey, that's an and
As-
one. He slapped him on the elbow.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell?
I said that they didn't
I
call
know,
it.
Yeah.
All right, so far, we have 2 turnovers for the Suns that led to 5 points. One offensive rebound given up as well, I believe.
That led to a bucket.
ESPN.
So again, they can't score on our set defense. They score when we're struggling or giving up dumb shit.
Hey, can we
All
shout
right.
out the chat? Would one of you mind shouting out the chat? We haven't gotten
I don't have it up right now.
I don't have it up right now. Sorry, guys. Love you.
I'm going to let me just fix my air conditioner. I need to close this vent. I'm freezing.
I'll talk about the stats real quick. Giannis has 4, Jay Crowder with 8
4
already.
turnovers.
Field goals 71% for us, 57 to them. 3-point field goals 100% for them, 66 for us. Turnovers 4 to R2, but R2 led to 5 points.
So yeah,
Do they have that?
ESPN has it. No, ESPN has that statted as 3 points off turnovers, but we all saw what the hell happened. It led to 2 points. I don't understand that.
They said they have it as 6 points that we gave up off of turnovers.
No,
I
no,
don't-
that's them.
I thought
That's
it was
them.
5.
No, that's them. They've given up 6 points off of turnovers, off of their turnovers. We've given up 3, which you're right. We've given up 5, so it should be 6-5. But I think the
Interesting.
key is just getting more shots than
offensive
them
rebounds
overall
at?
in the game.
Yeah, we've given up 1 offensive rebound, right?
Yeah, I think we just need to have more field goals than them, and we can win
Did that-
the game. I think it's that
did that-
simple.
Did that 1 offensive rebound lead to a 2 or
Yes,
a 3?
a 2. Giannis, a little like floater put back.
Because I'm keeping track of this.
Mikhail had really good defense on Middleton, though. He looked a lot
yeah.
quicker. So,
I haven't seen him play defense like that since early in the year, it feels like, right?
since
Oh, yeah.
Brandon Ingram game 3 or 4.
This world.
So we're
What
looking
else did we
bigger,
not talk
stronger,
about?
faster than
Skills?
them right now. It's early though. It's only 5 minutes into the game, not even 4.5.
Yeah, but one of those big keys to the game is getting your role players involved, and having Jay Crowder already have 8 points is huge because that's one of the things that you're not counting on. You know what I'm saying? Like those aren't like the pure things. Booker has 2, CP3 has 0, Ayton has 4.
Paul has 3 assists though.
It's good. If he plays defense, gets assists, and doesn't turn the ball over, then we'll be okay. Like he doesn't technically have a turnover so far, but that should have been his.
Yep. Oh, got caught up on Loki today, and we went and saw the Black Widow.
So good.
So that was a lot of fun. It's our first movie in a while, so it was good to get out and see a flick.
I still need to go see Black Widow. I did watch Loki. It was really good. My favorite out of the new Marvel TV shows. So.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Look at this, man. He's just scoring worse and worse every game. Chris Paul is.
Yeah.
32,
I think it's got stuff on his wrist,
19,
too, man.
10.
I think it's clear that he's having issues, right? They're just not talking about it.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to tell people, hey, he's having, hand problems because people will start slapping him more or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what they do in the NBA.
Is it an asterisk season if we win and our players are hurt but they still play? Is that an asterisk?
I see. That's why I don't play that game, dude. You go down that fucking rabbit hole.
Holiday step back on Booker in.
Holiday is on tonight.
Yep.
Holiday is on Booker, y'all. Look at that. Holiday is guarding Booker.
CP3, good.
That's
Where
good
was
because
that
Holiday's
last game?
been guarding CP3, and he's been
Yeah.
See, that's the
shutting
kind
down.
of shots I feel like he could make if his wrist is not good, is those little floaters, because it doesn't involve too much
Wrist
flick of
action.
the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
It's more of a push shot. Look at CP3 trying to draw foul.
That was-
Gets the
that almost
screen
was
from
a
That
Ayton.
was almost double.
Woo. Another screen from Ayton.
That's a foul.
Definitely draws a foul on Drew. We
2
need
on
that.
Holiday, that's big. Hey, it's funny how games get called a certain way, right?
Isn't it hard to play a game when your best players are in foul trouble? It's amazing how that fucking works, isn't it?
Immediately in every game.
The NBA, like, trust me, the WWE is jealous the way the NBA throws their games, dude.
This is whack, dude. I don't want to watch a fucking finals game this way. And look at us as Suns fans saying calls for us are definitely premeditated. Pat Connaughton, this is easy money against him.
Come on,
this
Book.
is easy money.
Book
Good
muscles
defense.
past, floats it up, cooks him. Let's go.
All right, Giannis with the ball, top of the 3, ISOing against 8 and gets a screen from Middleton. It was a weak-ass screen. White boy for 3, good. He's been good in the finals, man. Did you know Portland gave up on Connaughton?
Now they're calling that.
Wow. Interesting.
It's been like that with Drew Holiday all
What
series.
It's been the
Call
whole
that one.
fucking series,
Dude.
dog.
That was T.
Dude.
Nah, but the way that they're playing CP3 off the
Yeah.
fucking jump, dude.
It's a pretty shot.
Because they were basically hand checking like they were back in the 90s, dude.
You're right. Ayton with Giannis on him. Kicks it to Book.
All right,
Gets the
ISO.
switch. Screen
There you
from
go.
Bridges.
Easy money. Ooh.
Step back. Looking good. He's looking Kobe.
Damn.
He's looking like he wants 40 more tonight. Am I wrong?
He deserves
He just needs
it.
to stay out of fucking foul trouble. That's it.
Agreed.
There you go. There you go,
Bridges
Mikhail. Look at
playing
him get over
money.
that screen.
He's
Great.
playing money defense. It's good.
He is.
Out of control. Good.
That's fine.
That's a
It's
great
crazy.
layup.
It's crazy how you said that he was unskilled, Gabe.
He
Insane.
is unskilled. I'm better than him.
That's
I'm just
unskilled?
shorter.
What
I
the
can do
fuck?
that.
Whoa.
That's like out of
Yes,
NBA 2K
sir.
right there. That's an
sir.
alley oop.
Yeah,
Gabe
dude.
does in NBA 2K.
When your my player can't dunk.
That's not
Keegan
good.
Middleton. Brick. Thank you, baby Jesus.
He's running. Damn, Aiden was open in the lane,
Yeah,
dog.
dude. He didn't even look. Teague, that's easy.
Oh.
Bowley ball.
He should not be guarding Book.
Bowley ball.
Why
Timeout.
is
Let's
he
go.
on
Let's go.
Book?
Let's go. Let's go. Up 9.
25-16.
Let's go.
Do not let up ever.
Ever, dude. Here comes campaign.
Middleton getting a screen. Oh,
Middleton
Okay.
going full Kyle Kuzma.
Oh,
Look! And
Oh,
one, you fucking goon,
and
Giannis.
throws him into
You
the fucking crowd,
goon.
dude.
Let's go.
Wow.
Woo!
He flexed on him.
Ooh. Sit down, Giannis.
Strong. That's a flagrant
That's
right there.
amazing.
Absolutely. He didn't go for the ball.
No. Call it.
Flagrant 1. If it's a flagrant.
He flexed on his ass. Flagrant. No, he did
Anyone-
not go for the ball.
Anyone else's wiener swelling up right now?
Yes. It'll be a flagrant and one, dude.
I got to turn the volume up now.
Clear path foul. Yeah.
It's got to be a clear path foul. Are you kidding me?
Clear
Let's
path
see it. Hold
foul,
up.
flagrant
Yep.
foul, everything.
All of them. All right, let's see
Technical
where Giannis.
foul.
Let's see where Giannis is at. Right. Yep. Clear. Ball is ahead.
Hey, shout out to Bridges, right?
No, he
Dude,
fouled him.
Bridges with the
Oh, they
you
better
can't
not
take
be
you
calling
can't take away
shit.
that dunk. You can't take that away, can you? You can't
They're
go
gonna
back
try
and
to.
say
They're gonna try to.
They're gonna go all.
common
Common
foul,
foul,
assess
Tucker.
Tucker.
They went all the
They
way
reversed it.
back. Now that's good. Now, okay, what they were saying was the crowd was so loud you couldn't hear the whistle, but that they did call a whistle.
That was after
there.
the whistle. Then there would be a technical. Then
Hey, I'm glad we're up
Well,
by
that didn't-
9
that didn't-
points. And we've
that
got
didn't
all the
count?
momentum.
No, that didn't fucking count. Are you kidding me?
He could have got hurt, and it didn't count, man. Wow.
That is the biggest bullshit I've ever
Hey,
seen.
so
They actually
the
went
Bucks,
back and took
the
that
Bucks
away.
already have as many fouls as they had in the entire game for Game 4. That's what they just said.
I believe it.
How fucking ridiculous
Rigged?
is that?
Hashtag rigged.
It's
Shout
called
out to
a
Tory.
rigged series, is what that is.
And we're not saying they're rigging it one way or another.
No,
They're just
no.
rigging it so it'll go 7.
Oh yeah, they want it to go 7, dude.
Can we not have that foul call and just have the J3?
So they've taken
Jay
away the Jay
looks
Crowder
good.
3. They took away
Jay Crowder 3.
Booker's dunk.
I
Jay
can't
looks
believe
good
that
tonight, boys.
I can't believe that Booker got fouled on a dunk, potentially got hurt, and it didn't count, dude. It'll always count in my heart, though, dude. He flexed on him, threw his ass into the crowd.
We'll always remember the flex, you know? We'll always remember the flex.
That dunk is going in our fucking highlight video. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. They're like, oh, they're showing us on camera. Act hyped. Yeah, we're packed in this little square.
Aiton from free throw hits
They
both.
changed the foul to Middleton too. That's fine.
How many
That's
does he
fine.
have?
It's just
I'll take it on Middleton.
That's like more than he had the entire Game 4, dude.
Yep.
ooh,
Oh.
good play.
Campaign got
Oh my
fucking
gosh! Out
crossed
to
up.
Squidward. Squidward too hard.
Do not call that
if
on
you call
Booker.
that on Book, I'll fucking. Okay.
Booker, do not
You
get a
have to
technical.
challenge that. You can't give Booker a foul.
Challenge. Yeah, challenge it.
Let's see. A
Uh,
little bit of a shove. I ain't risking
that was a
No,
shove.
that's
That
a
was a
fucking-
foul.
That's a box out.
It was a little.
Those are
handsy.
two men over 6'5" boxing out.
That's ours, right?
A little handsy.
This
little
is fucking
handsy.
All right, so
ridiculous.
Booker can't get any more fouls. Period. He can't get in the position he was in last game, dude. Period. Giannis with the ball backing down. They call a weak ass foul on Cameron Payne.
Well, let's see what he can do on the road at the free throw.
The whole
line.
crowd. But did you see those cards they're passing out at the Bucks game that they can't count down on him?
No.
Yeah, my tweet went crazy
Yeah.
on that.
That's bullshit.
There's a guy that was counting down that was behind the basket, and he got this little card that said that it was against something rules to do this and that.
That's about as pathetic as it gets.
They said that the foul was on Aiden and it was clearly on Payne.
Wow.
Why is he counting money? What is this? Who is this dude?
I don't think he understands what's going on. He missed.
Why is he counting money? Why is he counting money,
I don't
dude?
think he understands what's going on. He's just trying to look cool.
It's
He's
Monopoly money. It's not a big deal. Or life.
He's like, I took out my life savings to show it off at the game.
These $700 bills.
Counting the same money. It'd be cool if it was like fucking more than that, but you look like a clown.
Yeah. Come on, Giannis. Come on, miss it for me.
It misses. See, that's
and
the
they
kind of
get
shit.
it back.
That's the kind of shit that you can't let happen. All right,
Nope.
so that's an offensive rebound. Let's see if it leads to a score. I'm guessing it'll be a 3.
2 seconds. Has to put it up. Brick. We get the ball back anyways. Let's fucking go. Campaign pushing the pace to Bridges. Slapped off the backboard. It might have been goaltending. We're going to get a chance to see. Shut up, Giannis. Shut up and shut up, Budenholzer.
God, Mike Budenholzer looks so coked out right now.
Let's see it.
That was a block.
That's a clean block.
That was a block.
I'll take it.
Clean block.
Fuck them.
No, they'll change it, I think. They'll change it.
They can't change that, can they? If it's called a goaltend, the play stops. You can't change it, dude.
Giannis driving, gets double teamed. I like the double team on him. Over to Portis.
Yeah.
Over to Teague.
Oh, Campaign!
Payne just as fast as Teague, if not much faster. Book from 3. No, steps in. 2.
Get that. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
Jay Crowder.
That's the hustle you
Flat
need.
by Crowder. Bridges confidently from 3.
Yeah!
Bridges!
Come on, baby.
Oh, my
Do
God.
not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop.
Cannot let this lead get shriveled
Yeah,
up. till the
let's
end
go.
They need to put the lead up. They need to put the lead up to like 50. 50, baby. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I would settle for keeping it where it is 16 points.
No, I don't care, dude.
I'm just
50.
saying don't let it shrink, and that's a great.
All right, let's go over the
great help.
stats. Go over the stats real quick. I'm gonna share my
I'll
screen.
I got it. I'll do this. See, just tell me what you want to see. Team stats.
No, I got here. Share my screen real quick. Oh, you got it up?
Yeah. This is what you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go over them. Let's go over them. Field goal 80% to Milwaukee's 50. Phoenix at 80% 3-point shooting to their 33. So that's definitely changed since the last time we went over this, right? They were at 100 and we were at whatever. Field goal percentage, you already went over 3 points. Let's see, 4 of 5, 2 of 6 for them. Offensive rebounds, they have 2, which led to they didn't get a point off of that other one. No, it's led to 2 points. Turnovers are the same, right? Or did they have another one?
I think that. Yeah, I haven't seen another one.
They've got 6. We've got 2.
I mean,
led
look
to
at
6
points in the paint.
How does that work?
We've got 16
points,
points in
11,
the paint,
11.
and they've got 6 points in the paint. Has been.
It's like a
killer for us.
it's a complete flip of what happened last game. And can we talk about the fact that it's clear as day that the game's being called differently? Because the announcer said that the Bucks got more fouls in the first quarter before it was already over than the entire game.
Can I
game
Can I
4.
call out my boy Tori?
Please do, because I just called
What
them
do you
out on
say?
Twitter too.
Nothing mean here. I'm just, last time I watched them, they were talking, and I felt attacked. I'll be honest, but it's all good. It's all within
Why, what happened?
reason. Well, he was just saying, he went on a very,
He said Bucks and 7 or something.
No. He went on this thing about how it's ridiculous to claim that the refs care. They're just terrible. They're just incompetent. It's not that they are
He says
trying
it's
to
not
do
rigged.
anything. This and that. Yeah, rigging. No, anyone saying it's rigged, doesn't know what they're talking about. Blah blah blah. I just want to clarify one way or another. My stance is I don't think they care if the Suns win, and I don't think they care if the Bucks win. They just want this series to go 7 or 6. That's all I'm saying. And they've clearly, if you don't think that they're calling it so that there will be longevity to this season, for both ways, they're giving the Suns calls for longevity. Now, he would point to Devin Booker not getting called for that clear as day foul. That one I can't really argue. That one was weird. Maybe they just didn't want to call it. They didn't want to foul him out because they knew it was his fifth. I don't know. But it's obvious if you've watched this series that they want it to go 6 or 7. What do you think, Coach?
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. We are getting all the calls. They're calling every little thing on them. They have to take Drew Holiday out. I mean, the second fouls come into play and you're having to play Jeff Teague serious minutes, like we're trying to play without Ayton, like the series, it's completely changed. The game has completely changed.
Well, hey, and think
that
about
matters.
Think about this, guys. As the game comes
Drew
back
Holiday's
on.
in, by the way.
I know the game's on. I just wanna,
Yeah, that's
and
a
one for
foul.
Giannis. I just want to say this real quick. So we shouldn't. We recognize what's going on. So by our own argument, we should be glad because we have home court advantage. So we're thinking, yeah, this is good. This is going to benefit us. No, we would rather the game just be called fairly
right.
and honestly. We're not looking for
Where's the
home
foul
court
right there?
advantage. We just want all the calls to be realistic.
Because we know we'd win, by the way.
See if he hits this free throw. He misses. He bricks short. And Craig, Big Papa Craig, gets the rebound. Campaign putting the burners on. Off the backboard, smokes
That was out
it.
of control.
Jeff Teague is one of the only dudes that can keep up with Campaign.
I
So
know.
yeah, so props to Jeff Teague keeping up with him on that. But you got to be better, Campaign. But yeah, that's a turnover to me. It's not going to go down as one, but that's a out of control flailing shit up.
That's
as good as
a
turnover.
Barbosa play right there.
Don't bring Barbosa into this. Giannis on the corner with Craig on him.
They're
Gets
double
doubled by
defense.
Payne, throws it into Squidward, who elbows Payne in his freaking face. No call.
What is going on, dude?
Bobby
That
Portis
too.
is down.
He's
injury.
faking. He's faking on his shit. Look at him, because he
Yeah,
did
he's just
something
fine.
right.
He just fucking
He did.
ran.
He elbowed him in the face, so you had to act like he was down too, right?
I hope they
Come on.
did.
Boom.
Oh.
Okay, can I be
So-
honest? I don't know that Portis. Oh, Portis definitely turned his own ankle, and I don't think Portis meant to do that. That looked like his arm didn't
It's still a
extend.
foul.
I
Yeah, that's a
they
chicken wing
don't
like a
call that?
motherfucker.
You think it was a chicken wing?
That was a chicken wing, dude.
Okay. Damn, Payne. You're going to fucking earn this title if you get it.
Man, they all are. Everyone's getting hurt, dude.
8 and screen for Payne.
Really would like Ayton to be out with Giannis not out there, but
Drives on Giannis.
Stone
Giannis is there.
Stone Hands loses it. Damn, Giannis kicks out to White Boy in the corner. You
I'm
know
out.
it's good. You know it's good. You know it's going in. So why do you leave him?
So Aiden with another turnover, right? Let's see. That
Yeah,
was
that's-
for 3, right?
yep. Stone Hands has 2 turnovers that have led to points.
All right, I'm gonna put that down.
Book with Giannis on him. See what happens here. Drives out to the
Oh
out to
my
the corner.
God.
A godly Kobe-like arcing jumper fadeaway.
Beautiful.
Good. Holiday.
Yes,
with
Cam Johnson.
guarding
Yes,
him.
Cam Johnson. Yes, Cam.
Gets
Oh,
his
you got to
Great
get that
defense
board, Cam.
simply stops him. He gets his own rebound though.
Wide open. He'll stroke it.
Giannis from 3. Brick. Tip to Booker.
Wow. That's not a
Booker
foul
gets
either,
it
right?
stolen away from Giannis.
So
No,
that was
play
another
that one.
offensive rebound, right?
Woo. Yes, it was.
Yep, but no points came from it.
All right.
Is that a move he did on purpose, or did he lose the ball? Because
Let's just say he did it on purpose.
if that's a dribble move, that's insane. Book now has Portis on him. 55 seconds. We're up 13.
Clear, DA.
Waving
Clear,
out.
DA. What
Clear
are
it.
you doing?
DA, get out. Cooking. What's he gonna do? Kicks it out to Craig. You know it's Craig. You know it's good when it's Craig.
So 2 for 1, more than likely.
They're gonna go for a 2-for-1. Teague bringing the ball up. He's got Payne guarding him. Gets a screen from Giannis.
Bad
Drives,
angle.
floater.
Oh, we got it though.
Blocked by Ayton. Saved by Payne. Over to
They do get a
Booker.
2 for 1. All right, just get a good shot now. It doesn't matter.
Watch the backcourt, bro. Holy shit.
I know, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
I know.
Walking the tightrope. And the ref was staring at the line.
Connaughton guarding Book with 5 seconds left. Drives, mid-range
Get back,
floater,
get back,
short. 8 seconds up to T.
Have a foul to give, dude. Foul him.
Pushes off on
All
Payne.
right, good.
Short.
Great.
Let's go.
Good. What a first
Great
quarter.
quarter.
37 points. What a first quarter.
37 to
Great
21. I
quarter.
want to point this out before I forget. This is how we've done them in the first quarters the last few games, but they always come out and score over 30 in the second quarter, and they
So they need to
explode
prevent
on
that.
us.
They need
The
to prevent
second
that.
quarter is insanely important.
All right, so we got 8 points for Crowder, 5 for Bridges, 8 for Ayton, 2 for Paul. Paul's been non-existent, right? I haven't even noticed him. Booker with
Assists.
11, Craig with 3, spreading it out, almost 4 players in double figures. For them, 8 points for Giannis, Middleton with 3, 4 Holiday. That's it.
Can I take the I got a few things I want
Yeah.
to point out on the team stats. They have 21 shots. We have 19. So they're winning that so far. They have 42% field goal percentage. We're shooting 73.7. And NickSundo kind of in the house, not kind of
And
not.
he leaves.
And he's out just like that. But we're 5 for 6 from 3. But you go all the way down to points in the paint, 16 to 8 for us. Overall rebounds, 10 to 6 us. You take that, right?
I take it all day.
Twice on Sunday.
Sundo.
All right, sorry about that. My Bluetooth was on in my car.
You don't
I'm
have
about
to explain anything to us.
5 minutes away from home, boys, and I have one thing to say. I fucking want blood, and I'm not fucking satisfied right now. Like
Sounds
I'm in
like
that-
salt.
I'm in that fucking killer's mentality. I don't give a shit. Put your fucking foot on their throat and stomp until them fuckers can't breathe no more. Because I've been sick of these last 2 fucking games. So I'm
Can I
glad
tell
we
you-
got a big lead,
Can
but
I tell you
want
something?
blood.
Can I tell you something, Sundo?
What?
When Devin Booker pulled off that dunk that got called back and he got fouled by Giannis and everything,
Yeah.
everything you just said was said with the flex that Booker gave Giannis. I don't know if you saw it, but when
I
he
saw.
flexed and yelled, everything he was flexing and yelling was exactly what you said. You could tell. Like, Booker wants blood. Booker's not satisfied.
Bro, I'm not satisfied either. Those last 2 games that we played, let's be real, like we should have won. We played real shitty. Like the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm watching it while I'm driving. I'm yelling at the fucking screen. And that's the whole time I kept saying was, bro, I'm not satisfied. Kill these dudes. Kill them. Mamba mentality. Murder these dudes. Because they're
Booker
they're not on our fucking level, bro. They're just not.
They're not, and that's what I want. That's what I want people to find out, man.
They're not. So anyway,
I'm-
I'm about a minute from my house. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna get in my house and I'll be on my PC. Real
All right, man.
I'll catch y'all later.
So
You're not that guy,
I have a convo going with Tory Jones because he doesn't believe that the NBA is rigged like it is. He said, "Why did the last 4 finals not go 7 games then? One went 4, one went 5, 2 went 6." And it's not. He's focusing on the 7 games thing. They want to go to be extended, right? So the bubbles finals was whack. The Heat were down so many players, and they wanted to get LeBron a championship, right? And Golden State versus the Toronto Raptors, that went 6 games. And then Golden State versus Cleveland, it was a 4-0 series. They were a fucking super team, right? And the last one, they were a super team. 2017 and 18, both super teams. They knew that they couldn't change those series. So they're like, well, let's get the super team in the ring and get out of here, right? Come on.
We'll have to come back to it. I have stuff I want to talk about it too. Game's on. CP3 bringing it up, talking to Budenholzer for some damn reason. Craig screening. Paul looks like he has absolutely no interest in shooting. Gives it to Crowder. Crowder short on the 3 and $2. Bad news bears it, and they both slap it out of bounds. Suns ball.
Can't believe Tory doesn't think that the NBA has an agenda and the way that they call things. Go look at with their stars and Michael Jordan frozen envelopes, dude. Come on, man.
I have a specific reason. Coach, you're muted. I have a specific reason as to why those series didn't go 7, but they want this one too. But let's get back to the play-by-play.
Especially because they've lost so much money too.
That's yeah.
Drew
Holiday with the easy 2.
Suns need to score here, man. It's 12 now.
Yep.
Chris Paul driving. Kicks it to Craig.
Score.
Please, Craig. Oh, a little too hard.
That would have been an easy shot for Chris Paul, and he's not taking
it. He's not
it.
looking at the rim, dude. He ain't even looking.
It's not even close. And one. All right, well.
Swipe through foul for Lopez.
No, and one. It'll be a side out.
Our bench players need to pick it up, dude.
Chris Paul needs to be fucking Chris Paul, and he's not. He needs to have a killer instinct.
I mean, I'm almost ready for Javon Carter to just get a fucking look.
Facts.
Mikhail comes in. Who'd he come in for? Payne. Did Payne do anything offensively?
He got hit in the face like 2 or 3 times, I'm sure.
Holiday shoots over Chris Paul, who goes under the screen, and he hits just like that.
Javon Carter would D him up.
Chris Paul kicks to Crowder. Dude. Crowder pulls way too long off the backboard.
Good.
Torrey Craig slaps it. I mean, campaign.
They need to call a timeout. Honestly,
Cam Johnson with an unnecessary flashy pass, dude.
That's another turnover, right?
Gonna try to get another swipe through. See, fadeaway brick.
That's another turnover, but it didn't lead.
Yes, correct.
Craig trying to screen for Paul.
You have to shoot.
From 3.
Thank you.
So why wasn't he looking to score anyway, dude?
I mean, that might have been a lucky shot that went down. He might have just earned his confidence. Who knows? Great defense, just a great finish by Holiday, man. 10-point lead, 30-40. Chris Paul pushing the pace. Kicks it back to Crowder from 3. Short. Gets his own rebound.
No, that ain't a layup. Time out. Jesus Christ, dude. 8 fucking points, just like that. Motherfuckers, dude.
16-point lead.
Take Chris Paul fucking out, dude. I'm so tired of watching him play basketball. I don't want him on the goddamn court anymore. I'm tired of watching him.
It's the bench not putting up their weight, dude.
It's Chris Paul passing up wide open fucking 6-foot shots, dude. Over and over and over again. And the only reason he took that shot because everybody backed off him and dared him. It was 37-21, dude. Now it's 40-32.
This is what we've been doing in the second quarter, bro. We've been giving them all the momentum back in the second. And then we're always like only up a couple points. And we're like, oh, hey, well, at least we're up a couple points. At least we're winning at half. You know? But, guys, this is the offense that we used to run with Chris Paul. With Ricky Rubio. This is Ricky Rubio offense.
So we're shooting nothing but threes, and we bricked all of them. That's what led to this lead. In the first quarter, we are attacking, and we're not doing that. We're settling for long jumpers, namely Torrey Craig, bricking threes. Let's see.
You hit one.
It's just Chris Paul's passing up to Torrey Craig. It's just like, maybe you should take those. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Maybe you should fucking attack the lineup and because you're leading points in the paint, you know? So the thing that I'm not understanding, so why can they play their players like the whole game and we can't? Like we refuse to ever do that. Even if it was the most important game of all time, I feel like our coach would never keep Ayton in the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just against what he does. And it's just like, why is Giannis able to play the whole game or Paul George is able to play the whole game? It's like some of these momentum changing series and games, you just got to fucking put the pedal to the metal, dude. Like I don't understand. Like why can other teams not do that but us?
I think that would probably mean that coach doesn't feel confident that Ayton gives good enough minutes when he's dog ass tired. And that's one of them.
He's young.
It's on
he's
one of
in
them.
Shape. You know?
Either coach doesn't believe in him like that, or Ayton doesn't have that kind of cardio, and maybe Giannis has better cardio. It could be that simple. And I'm not.
All I know is Booker and Ayton need to come in.
Yeah,
It's the finals.
The momentum switched.
Absolutely,
There's 3 games left. You got
Stop.
to play 'em.
I do agree with you guys though. In that, stop treating this like it's the freaking regular season minutes. This ain't regular season.
Like you're on a minutes restriction or something. Like this shit's. You have 3 more games potentially. That's it.
Don't give me hope. That first quarter might have just given us hope. Oh,
We should be fine, man. We should be fine. Just gonna have to weather this storm. They were gonna come back, man. They always do in the second. And then we win the third, and then they win the fourth.
Booker's still out.
They win the fourth, the most important quarter.
I know.
It's because we lock up the last 5 minutes of the game. We stop doing what we do. And we go hero ball, right?
All right, Ayton's back in. I like that. Nice pass.
Really
Missed.
beautiful move. I don't even care that he missed.
Get that.
I'm loving that move. Middleton over to Holiday. Do you want to do the play-by-play, Salt?
In a little bit.
Okay.
Porter for 3.
5-point game.
Portis.
Just like that.
CP3 gets a screen from Ayton. Elbow pull up. Brick.
Off.
Awful.
A little bit long. I'm
Pushed
okay. I'm glad to see him taking it. Middleton brings the ball up. Pull up, elbow, good.
3-point game. Gone. That hot start, everything, momentum, just completely fucking wasted.
Yep.
Now you got to do it all over again.
Well, you knew that the game wasn't going to just go that way, right?
I didn't think it happened that quickly, did you?
Cam
Within less than 4
Johnson
minutes?
drives, hooks,
No.
can't hit. Ayton, big bodies.
He has fucking
Connaughton.
Connaughton on him. He should do that.
Big bodies him. Booker finally
like-
coming in with 8 minutes left. Thanks, Monty. Thanks. You think now's a good time to get booking? You think
I
now
just don't
is?
understand, good.
Dude, Chris Paul doesn't even fucking fight over the goddamn
Sorry,
screen,
Sundo.
dude.
How long you been in here, Sundo?
Few
1
minutes.
minute. Okay, cool.
Chris
Man, Chris Paul, you look
Brick.
good, Dookie.
Wow.
Ain't he
Take
though?
him out of the fucking game.
Wide
Connaughton
open.
deep 3. Good tie game.
I got the
42.
rope and bleach ready. It's all good. It's all good.
Chris Paul bringing the ball up. Gets
So
Crowder.
quickly.
Crowder
There you go, Crowder.
scores.
Be a grown man, please.
Holiday takes a
Chris
series.
Paul
There you
doing
go,
nothing.
okay.
Oh, there you go.
Gets it
You
ripped
slapped
by
him.
CP3.
Good job.
I like it.
Hit that, please.
Cam Johnson from 3,
Thank
please.
you.
I'll slurp.
Oh.
Slaps. Let's go. Looking like the 3 of us bowing up our spines on 2K.
And Giannis was out for that
You're
whole
back.
run, right?
Yep. Middleton from
Wide
3
open.
slaps.
They're in rhythm. They're in rhythm now.
He certainly
They're in.
is
Holiday
rhythm.
is in rhythm. Middleton is in rhythm. Connaughton's in rhythm.
CP3 with
CP3 is not in
Squidward on
rhythm,
him.
though.
No.
Step back, hits.
There
It
you
says
go.
Slurp that rhythm.
Slurp that rhythm.
Where's that been? Lord have mercy.
Middleton to Holiday.
Holiday
Chris
is
Paul on him. Middleton takes a screen, double team.
nice double.
Over to White Boy for 3, no good. Squidward
Don't worry, they'll
rebound.
get it and make it.
Squidward floater. Squidward no good. Squidward rebound. Squidward
And
floater.
one. That's
Squidward
effort. No
and
boxing.
one.
Unfucking
boxing.
believable.
How many offensive rebounds was that? 2?
2.
2 with potential 3, so that's probably 3, right?
And a score, yeah, potential 3.
They're outscoring us 26-12 this fucking quarter.
Well, Gabe already called it like that. He said that this is the way it goes, right?
Unfortunately, I didn't think it was going to be this stark of a scoring difference. I didn't think it was going to be like
3
this.
fucking Suns at the rim. 3 fucking players at the rim. 3 players, and he gets the rebound twice.
Portis hits the free throw, 3 points off of those. Chris Paul gets a double screen, drives, smokes the layup. Ayton gets the rebound, gets it stolen away. Chris Paul comes up with it, gets another screen from Ayton. This
Push in the back.
Smokes that floater.
Oh my god.
Giannis.
Oh my god.
Out to
Bobby
Portis in
Portis
the
for
corner.
3, and they have the
Good.
fucking lead.
They
Like I
have
said,
the lead.
if they lose, so if the Suns lose this game, it's over
They
in
are.
6.
They are. I don't see that. This is pathetic. This is fucking pathetic.
Already called it earlier, but hey,
Is
hate to
that
be wrong.
is that bleach I hear you drinking?
Oh yeah.
Does it bite? Booker with Tucker on him. Little late to be getting him the ball. Definitely gets fouled. Gonna call it on the ground?
My shit just froze.
Tucker trying to say that foul should be on Booker. Good one, Tuck. Good one. Booker from free throw hits. Tie game. Yeah, I didn't think that they would flip the script completely, but I thought they'd score over 30. That's what I said, right? They always score over 30. So we need to start scoring.
They're calling it a supersized lineup right now. Portis, Giannis, Lopez, and Middleton. Huge lineup against us.
Let's see if it pays off.
Well, it already
Giannis
has. I mean,
on
shit.
Ayton.
Out.
Gets doubled, kicks it to Middleton, out to Tucker, drives, steps out of bounds. Foul on who? Foul on Brook Lopez, Caveman, the Caveman special, and in comes Drew Holiday. Weird. They're saying it shouldn't be a foul. Maybe Cam sold it. Booker gets a screen from Ayton. Pull up, free throw line, too hard off the back of the rim. Suns up 1, 5 minutes. Giannis over to Holiday. Holiday drives, kicks out. Middleton has it. Kicks it to Lopez, back to Middleton, over to Giannis, driving. Push off not called. Middleton, floater, mid-range. Good. Easy. Campaign. Getting a screen from Ayton. Floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Tips in his own shot. Holiday.
Suns have allowed 29 points in the second quarter, and there are 5 minutes left. That was earlier.
Yeah, it's got to be more now, dude. Middleton to Holiday. Holiday
That's
to
a foul.
Giannis. No good. Please get that rebound. Thank you. Oh. That was a total bait and hook job by Payne. Congrats to him for getting that call, but that's insane.
Way to go, campaign. I'll take that all day long.
Yeah.
Man.
From this angle, it looks like it's all Payne's
Yep. But
fault.
what are you
It
going to
is a
do,
foul,
right?
though. I love how Payne is wearing Giannis's shoes.
Is he? I
Payne
didn't
is
notice that.
trash right now, dude.
He is. Payne drives. Smokes the layup again. Out to
Awful
Connaughton. Wide
transition
open.
defense.
Believe
was
me,
piss
he's
poor.
wide. Ayton with
Jesus
the rebound.
fucking
Thank
Christ.
God he misses. Booker gets a screen from Ayton. He's got Connaughton on him. Lay in,
Wow.
easy.
Booker's
easy,
the
downhill
only one that
look.
wants it right now, dude. Apparently,
Booker
Cam
flexing
Johnson.
on the ref.
fucking annoying.
Timeout Bucks. Suns up 3. All right, boys, talk to me. Where you at, Sundo? Talk to me.
Where am I right now? I want some
Sundo.
fucking dinner is what I want.
Yeah, I'm right there too.
Countryman Gaming says, I haven't really been able to watch this game. How has Paul been? Well,
Not good.
funny you should ask. Let's take a look at statistically how Paul's been.
He's been a -4 in the starting
Damn
lineup.
it. Damn it. I was going to ask you what your guess would be.
Nah, he's clearly not. He doesn't have it.
The only person in the starting lineup who's a minus. Crazy.
Cam Johnson's a -13. It's funny.
Wow.
Bench not getting it done at all.
Get
A
nothing from
combined
the bench.
2 for 8 for Craig and Payne. Fucking 3 for 10 from our bench. Meanwhile, their bench has 18 points with Connaughton and Portis. Shooting very good percentages as well.
Transition defense has been non-existent in the second quarter. We're missing all these shots, not getting back on defense, and they're just hitting everything wide the fuck open. We're lucky that White Boy didn't hit the last one.
Yeah. Big time.
Booker
Who should I-
carrying. Ayton. Great job for the most part, except for his stone hands. 10 points, 4 rebounds. He's hit all 4 free throws. 3 for 4, just not really getting any opportunities. It's like CP3, look, bro, if you don't want to shoot and you're not good right now, how about getting it to the big man and letting him rack up some attempts? I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. I've only been watching basketball my whole life. Not that long.
Mm-hmm.
Fast break points are fucking killing us, you guys. Transition defense is murdering us. They are shooting 53% now. We're at 51.
Yeah, this second quarter really got out of hand.
Quickly, but we're shooting the same amount of shots as they are, 41 to 41. So it's not that huge, 20-point shot discrepancy yet.
I am so sad about Chris Paul, dude.
He's
I
damn near unplayable.
I still believe in him, man. I still believe in him. Why? Why do I still believe in him?
Because we've seen what he's done. But
The thing is if they don't come out and say, because I can see how it would go, right?
Wow.
If we win, they're not going to say anything, and if we lose, they're going to come out later and be like, Chris Paul was hurt. Chris Paul was never right since the fucking Clippers series. It's like,
Then
well,
how
you
is he
guys should have-
closing them out with, what was it, like 37 points?
I don't know. When
it
did he
just-
get injured? When did that injury supposedly happen? And then they've been asked multiple times, and Monty said Chris Paul's as healthy as he's ever been. So there's no excuse. It's either you're healthy or not. Or you're lying.
Ball inbounded. Giannis screen. Kicks it to Giannis.
No free energy at
Giannis
all.
over to Holiday. Out
Out
to
on the
Tucker. Wide open. Splashes a corner 3. It's 55 all.
And no Chris Paul to close out the second half or the first half.
Nope.
Booker gets a screen from Ayton and from Cam Johnson. He's got Connaughton guarding him.
Money.
Interesting how Connaughton's been guarding him the whole game. Pulls up, Brick.
Salty's ahead of us a little bit.
Middleton down to Giannis. Giannis out to Holiday. In my opinion, to travel. Shuffled his feet out to Middleton. Floater. No good. Crowder with the
Jesus,
rebound. Kicks
Crowder.
it to Payne. Up to Book. Why are you flashy passing, Book? Book almost throws it straight to Middleton. Campaign with Connaughton on him. Drives, floats,
There you go, Cam.
finally makes a freaking floater.
He didn't step out of bounds either there. I was just waiting for that.
Yeah,
Seems to be
surprising.
his specialty.
Middleton over to Giannis. Giannis out to Holiday. Holiday takes a screen. Mid-range. In and out, and then back in.
Yeah, so the game's tempo is definitely in the Bucks' favor. They like this kind of a game.
Oh, yes.
We
Ooh,
had
nice
it in
play.
the first quarter with the defense that was going about the way we needed it to go, but this tempo needs to stop. Like the Suns need to slow this shit down and get the point differential down.
Yep. Good call.
Giannis
Way to
kicks
flash on that screen there.
Middleton.
Yeah, way to flash on that.
Out to Holiday, shoots the
Jesus
deep three,
Christ.
and snaps it clean.
He's on, dude.
They are up 1.
18 points in the first half.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna pause it.
Cam Johnson over to Payne. Payne drives, floater, smokes it. You know, no
Your
good.
future starting point guard right there.
Man, never been right after the injury, dude.
Nope.
Never been
Blaming
right.
it on that injury.
He's never had one good game since he had the injury.
So you're gonna blame it for the rest of the fucking all time, right?
He's clearly not right.
He scored 29 points in game 2 and hasn't done anything since. So, like, yeah.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely giving him that out.
Especially
And
from
they haven't said
angle.
shit about it, right?
Of course not, but they're not saying anything about Chris Paul, and clearly he's hurt.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's blame everything on injuries then.
Injuries are real.
Mm-hmm.
I'll injure you. So is he going to the line for this? Please say no.
Oh, my
he is.
God, he is.
He is.
Because why
That's
wouldn't
that's
he, right?
cute. Well, you know. Let's pray for a miss here. This dude counting money hits a whole different kind of annoying when you're
I do not
losing.
want that.
They already tweeted him out too on Twitter,
Who did?
ESPN or someone else.
All right, sorry about that. I was cooking stuff.
You know what I had for dinner?
What'd you have for dinner?
Yeah, what'd she have for dinner? Don't leave us hanging.
That was my wife. She said she had corn dogs, but I have a filet mignon.
Oh shit, that sounds like a disparity in what you're eating.
Feeds
Well,
his wife
she doesn't
corn dogs.
No, that was her
Corn
choice. She doesn't
for
eat
you,
steak.
filet
No steaks, no steaks for him.
mignon for me.
So
He's like, when's dinner done? You're eating corn dogs. I'm eating filet mignon. And then
No,
bring me the
she don't like
the
she don't like the
newspaper
good
too.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like
CP3 with Giannis on him, kicks to Book. Got
Mhm.
Tucker on him. Screen from Bridges.
Yeah, I wish I was wrong about this game, but
Booker from the elbow. Brick. Giannis bringing the ball up.
at least I can
Salty,
say I'm
drinking bleach.
going out of town for the other game. So
Are you?
yep, I'll be in San Diego.
Giannis.
Probably won't turn on the game because why would you?
Kicked it to Middleton. Alley-oop. Tipped in. No big deal. No big deal. Booker, 6 seconds left. Draws a foul by Tucker. Tucker is irate. Shocking he's not getting a technical for that. I was just waiting for it. Suns down 5. After being up 16. So that's, you know. We'll cover it. We'll cover it. Chris Paul bringing the ball up, trying not to lose his dribble. Unbelievable layup over Giannis. Down 3 unless Middleton connects. Hits the backboard, no good. Down 3. Welcome to the Valley Podcast halftime show.
43 points given up in a second quarter. That's a finals defense right there, buddy.
Yeah.
So basically, the Suns have made me look like a fool again because, they
How?
love to do that. Because I was debating with Tori about this whole fucking rigged NBA thing. The NBA ain't rigged. Fuck it.
You're already off the rigged argument now because we're down 3.
We have to. I mean, why wouldn't we be?
Explain it.
I mean, wouldn't we be up big right now? Wouldn't we be just on the quick lane to getting the W if it was rigged?
Explain it to me like I'm 10.
You explain it to me how it is rigged if we're down.
I get that. But did it not feel like they were calling it for us until we started choking? We just started choking.
We're wrong.
Okay. We did what we normally do when we think we have the game won, whether it's at the beginning of the game and we're playing the Detroit Pistons, and we think we just got to show up and collect our W. We were breaking their backs by 16 after the first quarter. Came out in the second quarter thinking, we got this. They're going to lay down. The refs got our back. The crowd's got our back. We're good to go. Just like we always do. Look at the last 3 games. I told you, can we do this in the second? Because they always come back. I just didn't think it was going to be this ridiculous. But the refs were trying to help us out, but they realized, hey, we're folding so hard, in my opinion.
Look, man, how many times
the refs can't
do
even
that
help us
before you stop doing it?
Say that again?
How many times are you going to do the whole, oh, man, let's play terrible because we have a lead and we're comfortable? How many times are you going to do that before?
That's the Suns' DNA. That's not that is this Monty's team's DNA. It has been all season. It's the one bad strand of DNA that the team has. It's the one bad thing about this team is when we think we've got a win coming our way, we freaking stop playing. Tell me I'm wrong. Anybody in the chat?
So here's the deal. Lots of people talked about like the inexperience of this team, and I know that you guys don't want to talk about that or lean on that or any of that. But the fact of the matter is, Bucks have been in this position before. They felt the pain of having high expectations and not getting up the whole mountain multiple times because they've had this team for a while. Giannis has been there. They've been experienced letdowns, first round exits, everything, right? And they still are trying to get up that mountain. The Suns thus far have not. They're at the pinnacle, right? They're at the apex. And like, honestly, the stuff that I'm seeing, it's not like a talent thing. It's like an experience thing. And a lot of the times because in this situation, when you're up that big and you have the momentum, a championship team would just keep going, right? They wouldn't fall into those pitfalls that they were falling into earlier in the season. And that's just kind of I don't know what it is, a youth thing, a combination of a lot of different things. But all I got to say is one team, like I said, have been trying to get to this position for so long and been doubted by the whole NBA because Giannis was supposed to go somewhere else and sign with the super team and getting doubted on all this other time and get slapped by the Miami Heat and get knocked out in the first round of the bubble and getting shit talked and all this other stuff. They felt that pain, So the Suns, it was like the differential of celebrating the conference championships. You saw the dichotomy between the Suns and the Bucks, how they celebrated those two things because the Suns has never been there. The Bucks has never really been there either, but the Bucks were just like, all right, on to the next thing, where the Suns were holding parades and fucking drinking shit in the locker room and pouring shit on everybody. And it's just like, that was the mentality. It's like, we were never meant to even get to this point. So everything is just plus after this, you know what I'm saying? It's like Michael Jordan when he tried to win a championship the first time. It wasn't like he automatically won a ship, right? It's hard to hear that.
Big
'Cause you're like-
big funeral vibes coming from you right now.
For sure. I already
I don't
told
disagree.
you. I
I'm
said
not saying
that
you're wrong.
because the Suns were up 2-0, and if they were a season championship team, they would have put the foot on the necks, and they would have won one of the games on the away games. And this is just another example of that. I want to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong.
Coach.
I haven't liked the way Chris Paul has been talking to the media, carrying himself, his body language for about 3 or 4 games now. Just everything. That's not even including the play on the court. It's like he's a guy that is injured, knows his limitations, but won't say anything about it, and he's disappointed about it. It's like he's just hunched over, not really showing a lot of oomph in interviews or anything. And he was excited as shit after we beat the Clippers. And we haven't seen that. I mean, that says a lot to me. And if Chris Paul was healthy, we could have a conversation about what we aren't doing, but he's not. It's clearly just affecting absolutely everything. And we're still right there, which is really impressive. But now I'm talking about total victories. I don't know what to say, man.
So it is what it is. Like, I'm going to enjoy this ride for as long as it lasts, but I'm just seeing major flaws in this team. They weren't supposed to get to this point, and arguably if you play the injury game, which everybody wants to call it a Mickey Mouse championship, that's exactly what it was, because a full-strength Laker team, I'm pretty sure would have beat us, if you're honest to yourself.
I'm not going there right now. I might not disagree, but I'm not.
I mean,
and a Clippers team with the healthy fucking Kawhi, they don't beat us. Healthy Nuggets team, do they beat us?
they all would have been tougher.
All right, well,
But
it is.
it's not like any of them took us to 7. Like I still think we could have beat the Lakers full health as long as we were full health. Remember, we were without Chris Paul a little bit of that.
Regardless of whatever that happened, the fact of the matter is you're going against a team that's seasoned, that knows the pain, that's been experienced in the playoffs, has one of the best players in the NBA. Even though you don't think he is, Gabe, you call him an untalented guy. He's one of the best. He's won MVPs, just like Steve Nash did, just like any other player did. He's a very talented player, no matter if you want to give it to him or not. And then they have Middleton, that's just extremely talented. They're deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, deep to a certain level. I just feel like the Suns fans got into this, I don't know, this weird like anomaly where got over cocky, saying Suns in 4 all over the place, dancing and doing everything else like that. We lost sight of what actually happens in the playoffs, you know? So we're playing a very talented team that, because Giannis got his knee injured, and that was really the question mark going into the playoffs for the finals, and that's the thing that was the only thing that was having me call it from 6 to 7 or 6 to 7, because no one really knew what was going on with him. And then he's healthy as ever and all that other stuff. So they should be, in my opinion, the Bucks should be favored in this series based off of experience and talent level. But Suns could still turn it around.
Sundo, are you here? Can you
Yeah.
talk some sense into this suicidal? Once again, I put the suicide hotline in the last description. I'll put it in the description again of this video, mainly for Salty and Iverson. Sundo, talk some sense into these guys, will you?
On what facts here? Because I mean, I'm looking at the box score and
Is all lost?
no.
Should the Bucks be favored in the series?
No, I don't think so.
I agree with you, but we're on the other side of this.
But I'm going to agree with Salt on one aspect, and that is
So that's why you're doing
the Bucks do look like the team that is more experienced, and they look like a team that wants it more. And that does show.
Didn't we look like that team during the first quarter, though? It's only been
did.
one quarter since we were that team.
Didn't you say they were going to win last game, Gabe?
They should have. They choked.
Talking about my predictions and shit. So what happened then?
They choked. They should have won last game.
Why?
Well, I have a theory, but y'all don't want to hear that.
Booker should have fouled out that game.
Should have. I feel like the refs try to cover the spread no matter what. That's just me, though. Back to my scheduled programming. Hold on, be right back. I got to finish this steak.
Blazers, I promise it wasn't me that banned your other one. I'll try to unban it.
Go in there and unban it and then tell them the chat so you can mod that one.
Okay.
We just can't ever tell who's who, right?
It was probably one of the mods, you know. But yeah, sorry, man. Like, okay.
What do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to blow
I'm
fucking
not mad
rainbows
at you.
up your ass?
No.
The thing is where you're coming from as a fan is not where me and Evan are coming from. You haven't felt the pain. Because it's like the Bane story, right? I was born in darkness. You just merely adopted the shit. It's been this way for fucking years, dog. I followed them when they're playing in the Madhouse in McDowell. I felt the pain of John Paxson shooting the three and stepping on the line and it's still counting. I saw the games where they're playing Houston and we're up 3-0. So anybody that wants to talk shit, we could talk shit. And I could go all the way back. Clearly,
I'm getting my first taste of being a true Phoenix fan.
Oh yeah, you'll get it. You're gonna feel it.
Hey, I got it with Tim Duncan hitting an inexplicable three.
That's part of the pain. That's part of the fill.
I
Steve Nash getting checked in the fucking boards. What do you think that is, my dog? They should have won the series there. So what I'm trying to teach you, which you'll eventually learn, is you're just going to feel pain. That's what you're destined for.
I've been feeling pain since 2008.
Go watch the Loki series. I'm not going to spoil anything for you.
Feeling campaign.
It's the definition of that, dog. So if they win, they fucking win. I'll be super happy. But why have I already been in fucking acceptance stage of this fucking stage of what's happening? Because I've seen it before. What do you want me to tell you?
And we've seen Chris Paul technically melt down before, and he's melting down right now.
I mean, why wouldn't he, right? Isn't that what we talked about when we fucking got him from OKC?
That was the fear.
Overpaid, old, breaks down, not clutch, all that. Everybody was saying that. So unless he shows differently, I mean, he made it to the finals. Let's give him a fucking round of applause. His buddies in the stands.
No way says he's obviously hurt, but bro, him being hurt is also a part of him always melting down in a way.
Just don't. Yeah, because that's part of his playoff pedigree. It's not like, hey, he chokes. It's like, hey, something's going to happen to this dude, is going to get injured, and he's not going to come through in the clutch because he pulls his hamstring, or you list off all the shit that happened to him with the Clippers. And that's why a lot of teams steered away from signing him. There's no question about how talented he is and what he did for this team, but people were questioning his durability, and that's exactly what happened. He busted his fucking shoulder, which could have lost us that series. He caught COVID, which was out of his hands, and now he fucking ripped ligaments in his hand, which he's not even talking about. So what else do you want me to tell you?
But also, he just doesn't even mentally look sharp.
I mean, would you be mentally sharp if you couldn't fucking shoot?
I don't know, but you're sitting here pointing out, like, dude, look how close he is to the rim and look how no one's on him. Why isn't he just floating it in? Why is he not even looking for that opportunity?
Blazers Upright says at least you guys are past the Booker for Kuzma. Yeah, I mean, Booker is a bona fide baller, and we have we have a great future. I don't know what people want to say, dude. We have plenty of years to try to make this shit happen. And I hope to God I'm wrong. Trust me. If I am, that's cool. But I already seen this fucking story. I've watched this movie too many times, dude. So I'll mute myself and go do stuff.
All right.
So you guys can go positive with it.
Shut up.
I got to get my pizza anyway.
There's
so
no
fuck.
positivity here, bro. I'm just saying we're only down by 3. Why is LeBron there? Why is LeBron there?
Supporting his boy. Why wear a mask if it's down off your nose? Never mind.
Hey, he's supporting his boy, dude. I like that.
I appreciate him
Shit.
being there.
Oh, maybe he could talk some sense into these refs. Hey, let me slide.
That's what I wanted, Nick. Nick, I said, dude, you don't think LeBron has pool? Fucking go talk to him in the locker room.
That's what I'm saying. So
he's
we'll
like,
see.
I'm on fucking the Looney Tunes movie that's out, dude. You don't know me? What's
Guys,
that called? Space Jam 2?
earlier they were calling everything for us. I don't feel like
You're
they're
still on. You're
they're
still
still
on
not.
that, dog. You're still on that, man.
I'm so glad the game's back on. They kick it to Ayton. Ooh, he looks aggressive. Loses it to Book. Cross
think
it up
book
top.
about to book drop it. Ooh, broke him. Dropped it. Let's go.
Oh my god, dude. He just had Tucker staggered off of him. Middleton kicks to Greek Freak. Shoots. Misses with Ayton guarding him.
All right, boys.
Point Bridges bringing it up for some reason.
Bridges drives. Gives it to Aiden.
Come on, Aiden, with Giannis on him. Come on, baby. Good move. Oh, my God. It was so close. Oh.
Look, those are the buckets we need.
Middleton from 3. Flick it at wrist. No good. Kicks it to CP3. Bringing the ball. Oh, my God. Chris Paul just sauced himself into losing the ball behind the court. Luckily, Aiden was there. He gets it back and bricks a jumper.
I'm so sick of him.
Oh, my God. Dude.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, bro.
Middleton
Nobody
slaps a
needs to
three.
leave Middleton. I don't care about rotations. Just don't leave that man.
Facts. But what do we know?
Just don't leave him. Just stay there.
Booker kicks it to Crowder.
Crowder to McHale.
Oh my God! How did he
Thank
get the
you.
ball back to him? That's got to be like 3 on Lopez.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I agree.
there's people that I'm not letting get on the perimeter, and that's Middleton and Holiday. When Connington comes in, he's number 2. I'll let Giannis be open on the perimeter all day before I let either one of them do it.
I've been saying
Booker,
that since game 2, my dog.
Wet.
I've been saying that since game 2. You let Giannis do everything, and you stay home.
Booker is just carrying CP3 on his back like baby Yoda. Or full-grown Yoda.
Brook Lopez.
Lopez from 3.
Not even closing out now. They're not even closing out on defense.
I mean, he's a 7-footer. You can't block it, but yeah, it's nice to get out there.
Keep him honest.
Booker with Tucker on him. Down 5. Kicks it to Bridges.
Good job, Bridges.
Finishes over the top of Greek Freak. Tough finish.
Play some tough D. Good D by Ayton.
Middleton,
Man, Middleton's just too
Kobe
good.
floater. Good. Booker bringing the ball up. Tucker guarding him. Booker takes 2 screens. Chopping it up.
Wow.
Trying to draw foul.
Man, Book.
Wow.
Unbelievable footwork and patience to get that shot off by Book.
It's about to be the Book and Middleton show.
Well, CP3 sure as shit ain't going to do anything out there because he's garbage right now. I've never seen a player shrink like him.
Middleton is just as electric right now as Booker. Crazy. Booker takes a screen.
Had your chance right there.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Pushes Tucker off.
3.
Hits the jumper. Down 3. Ayton out of the 3-point line. Garden. Giannis drives on him, loses it. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
We stepped out of bounds.
Crowder did. You know that felt good to Booker.
He didn't need to push off either. Did they
Oh,
score?
they called it back, or did they score?
They scored. Up
That was
5.
good.
Thanks for letting them score during that. You know,
Highlight reel. Booker driving.
Hand to the face and nothing.
Yeah, gets a hand. Yeah, that should have been another foul on Caveman. Down 3. At least Booker looks incredible. That's something.
yeah, something. Now we have
Until
Middleton on Chris
the
Paul.
rest of the
Great.
team
What could go
catches
wrong
up.
here? God,
I
like that,
mean,
I'm so tired of Chris Paul, you guys.
dude, I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there.
Slowly, you ain't got much time, dog. This is game
I
5.
know, I know. Holiday.
Chris Paul's so fucking garbage, and he just God. Oh my God, dude. Are you telling me Javon Carter can't do that?
God. Just wake up, Chris Paul, please. Holiday.
Look how far behind all the screens Chris Paul was.
How is Holiday hitting shit like this, dude? It's insane. He is on fire. He is unconscious right now. Booker with Tucker on him. Screen from Ayton.
foul?
Draws the foul on Tucker. Back of the rim. Tucker is pissed. Man. I think they're just going to let Tucker.
Oh, he's talking about that forearm. That's what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
that is pretty crazy. I don't know how you call that on. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I do feel like the refs want the Suns to win, but the Suns are choking.
I'm telling you, bro. They're reffing to make a series and the cover spreads.
Yeah.
That's all they're reffing for. They don't care either way.
Suns are just choking that hard, bro.
No, I think the Bucks are just hitting all those shots, bro.
Yes, they are.
The Bucks don't say we're choking. The Bucks are on fire. Like
They
you
are
can't take
on
that away from
fire.
them.
They're shooting 60%.
So
Oh, I just saw what fucking happened. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a tough ass fade by Holiday.
Unbelievable.
Book hits the second free throw. Giannis drives, kicks to Middleton, layup. Chris Paul kicks it back to Book. Book with Holiday on him, giving him some serious forearms. Gets it ripped by Holiday. Holiday
Step back three, good.
Slaps. I mean, crazy. He's playing God mode right now.
Fuck you, Chris Paul.
CP3 smokes
Fuck
the layup.
you.
Outlet pass stolen by Crowder. You know, at this point, you really do kind of have to get Chris Paul out of the game. Booker for 3, short.
Dude, is Chris Paul point shaving? How is he this bad?
He's a multi-millionaire. I don't know why he'd be point shaving. He's getting like $40 million a year. Giannis spins.
D. Oh my goodness.
Fuck
Up
Chris
and
Paul.
in.
Get him out
Down
of the
10.
Get him out of the game. I don't
Down
ever want to
10.
see him on the goddamn court again.
Spin move, Giannis. Ayton, good defense. What can he do? Bucks just playing like the better team with a better leader. It hurts, but it's true. I mean, I hate to say it. Just trying to react to what I'm seeing.
You're not wrong. They're just hitting.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Booker's doing his best. You expect them to miss a few buckets and let us make a run, but they're just not letting us make a run. So,
man, gotta wake up. Either get Chris Paul off the court, or he has to wake up.
I mean, bro, like
they've scored 85 points in the middle of the third quarter, 61% shooting.
I mean, give me Carter, your boy. Give me your boy Javon Carter.
Monty's not going to do that. He doesn't have the balls to do that.
I don't think Campaign's really been doing us any favors either.
No. And so who's next in line? Etuan. But Etuan didn't look good last time, and Etuan's not the defensive killer. You know? I mean, I don't think point shaving is the direction my mind goes. My mind goes to choking. Folding.
Yep. Moment might be too big for CP3. He feels like he's pressing, you know?
Folding like a chair. You know? Folding like a chair. So that's on him to pull his head out or get off the court, you know? Because Booker is carrying. If not for Booker's heroics, this shit is down 20-25 and the game is over. So I don't know, man. We'll take it as it goes, but I'm already starting to think about, you know, potential for what the next game is going to look like and stuff. But we'll get to that later.
I'm thinking about next season.
P-Dog in the chat, a normally very salty guy. He's got the faith. He says, mark his words, we're gonna win. Okay, P-Dog. All right. Game back on. Don't look at the game cast. I'm gonna refresh my screen.
Let me know when you get there.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not ahead of you, but I'm watching cookies.
Yeah, me too. All right. Game on. Welcome to the Valley Podcast, everybody. Please hit the like button. Crowder
bringing it up.
CP3.
Wow.
Kicks it to Book. Johnson back to CP3. CP3 mid-range hits. Okay. I'm up. I'm listening. Chris Paul trying to steal it. Connaughton in the corner. Everything the Bucks shoot is going in.
Chris Paul played defense on his hip the whole fucking time. Allowed that shit to happen. I'm so sick of that man.
Ayton.
Chris Paul over to Ayton. Floater. Good. Now we're cooking with gas on offense. Let's get a stop. Holiday kicks to Middleton.
Go zone.
Oh my gosh.
Blocked by Ayton. Giannis gets the rebound, fades away, and hits.
Bro.
They're just hitting everything. The hell can you do?
There you go. Be strong, Ayton. That's all I can see.
Ayton has really learned a spin move from Giannis. I swear to God, he was not doing this earlier in the season. That's his fourth spin move today. And I'm here for it. Giannis, guarded by Paul. Middleton has it over to Giannis. Takes Ayton, kicks it out. Middleton, 7 seconds.
Middleton's going to take the shot.
You know it. Not even scared. Oh my God.
My goodness.
A foul on Chris Paul. We'll see what happened.
Bro,
I'm down 9.
I want to see the replay because that just looks weak to me. Good at great acting, though.
I don't think he even got hit in the eye. It was more like a throw.
Nah, it was just great
neck
acting.
shot.
But it was a foul, but he was selling it. It was a foul.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think that was a sell job.
But definitely a sell job. Unless he just got elbowed in some nerve that, it hurts.
Makes your
so
eye
bad.
hurt, right? Holiday with Paul on him gets a screen from Giannis.
Yep, no switches. 6 seconds
Almost
on the
gets
play
his
clock.
pocket picked by CP3, but it goes out of bounds.
6 seconds on the
Chris
clock.
Paul wants to show a little bit of fucking life.
Giannis with the jumper. Hits. They're just hitting everything.
Everything they throw at the rim is going in, bro. Booker with the screen from Ayton.
Give it to Aiden. It's a mismatch.
Got Holiday on him. Can't get it
It's a mismatch.
to him. Can't get it to him somehow. Book with Portis on him. Takes him off the dribble. Kicks it back to CP3. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Loses the dribble or gets it slapped back court.
They touched it.
And it's a honest to God shot clock violation. Bucks hitting
What
everything.
an ugly
dude.
yumper.
Crazy, man. Craig coming in. I like that. Where the hell's Craig been? He missed a couple of jumpers and they pulled his ass. Connaughton kicks it in to Holiday, back over to Greek Freak. Gonna drive, hang. Bully ball just shoots through the contact. Phoenix down 13. Campaign. Driving. It's
It's a
good.
goaltend.
It would have been a goaltend, but it also
goaltend in all series.
Come on, Portis, take it easy. Holiday calls a timeout. Suns down 11. You want some good news?
What's the good news, bruh?
You want some good news, Coach?
Always.
There is plenty of time left in this game. Plenty of time. 9 points is nothing. Sorry, 11 points is nothing. It's nothing. We were up 16. That's the good news. Other good news, Booker's on fire. Other good news,
Yeah.
I really feel like if Chris Paul was honest with himself and knew that he couldn't play, we would be playing better as a team. Knowing
How
that
so?
he's not in there. Knowing it's what you say all the time. When your star player isn't in there, everybody knows it's their time to shine, right? That's how.
man.
Yep.
We need to win so bad, bro. We need to win so bad.
How does Ayton only have 5 rebounds?
That's a good question.
21 to 26 on the boards. They're out hustling us. Remember in the first quarter when we were out hustling and doing everything and had all the energy? Open the second quarter.
I do.
Bucks are shooting 72% since the first quarter.
Wild, man.
What can you do? What can you do? I mean, I'm going to shock you guys with my post-game analysis, with my predictions and whatnot, but it ain't looking good. I can't sugarcoat this. We are all just witnesses on this ride of what looks to be impending doom. It is what it is. But there's plenty of time in this game.
Look, well, there's not much you can do whenever a team shoots like this. I mean, we've been on the side of these performances
take the
too.
L?
We've been on these sides of performances too, where we have been hitting everything. So,
Yep.
it's wild.
That can only go on for so long, and you got to hope when it runs out, it really runs the hell out.
We say that, but it's still going. That's the crazy part. It's still going.
Dude, Holiday was 4 for 20 last game. 4 for 20. He's 10 for 13 with 3 for 4 threes. He's got 10 assists. He's going berserk.
Mm-hmm. But here's the deal, man. But once again, to Saul's point, they have veterans that know what they're doing, and it's been a different player who has stepped up for the Bucks. We have never had that different player these last 3 games. It's been the same people or not. Booker or Paul. And if Booker or Paul ain't doing it, then we're kind of just screwed. And right now, Booker's doing it, but the other guy's not. So we're kind of screwed. So I want to stick to your narrative where, well, they can't keep doing this, but they keep doing it. Giannis gets the ball. Booker guarding hard on Middleton. Now they give it to Holiday.
Oh, it could definitely last the end. The rest
but
of
guess
this
what?
game.
It doesn't matter.
He looks like
doesn't matter with the defense.
He looks like a god right now, dude. A god. CP15 kicks it to Cam Johnson over to Ayton. Ayton to Book. Book draws a foul on Giannis. It's going to be on the floor. If you can get this lead to under 10.
Watch his defense, bro. Watch his defense. You have 2 people in your face. Wet,
bro.
They're just playing out of their minds. It's unreal.
Look at that. 4 for 20 last game. What'd I tell you?
This is where I would say Giannis is out. Time to capitalize, but everybody else is dropping buckets.
Booker floater way too hard. Way too
Playing hero
hard.
ball.
Cannot let them blow this up to 20, dude.
Well,
pull up from Holiday.
I believe that's the first shot they've missed in how long?
Dude. Booker drives past Caveman, gets it stripped by Middleton. Connaughton bringing it up, kicks it to Holiday, driving, probing, kicking out to Caveman. Caveman from 3.
In and out.
Thank
Lucky,
God.
Fortunate.
Thank God. Booker,
Cam Johnson.
Johnson from 3. Let's go. Let's go. We needed that so bad. Like a heroin addict needs his fix.
They're about to put Giannis back in the game. They sat him for 2 seconds.
Wish our coach would do that with our star player.
Lopez, easy dunk, wide open.
Lackluster defense on that one.
How. CP15 bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Book, double team. Nope, gets open, layup.
Dunked on that dude's face.
I want it under 10. If we could get it down to like 7, we are golden, bro. Golden. Middleton. Sorry. Holiday gets stripped by CP15.
Booker
driving on Connaughton. Oh my God. What kind of.
He got fouled.
Oh my gosh. Like, what is that? Where was Ayton?
He was high on the key for whatever reason.
He was guarding Middleton up there.
Air ball. Cam with the great play. Campaign. Got Giannis on him. Please don't do that. Gives the 8 and 8 with the yumper. No. Good.
They're going to go for 2 for 1.
Holiday takes a screen from Giannis. with Book on him.
Get out.
What kind of foul was that?
Out. Yeah, that was offensive. Are you kidding me?
That was on Booker. That's what they're saying. That's what I'm saying. What kind of foul was that?
Whoa, man. Oh, man.
Y'all don't care about the Yankees and the Red Sox. Take that off the court. Take it off the screen, bro.
Connaughton kicks it into Giannis. 12 seconds on the shot.
Oh, campaign. Oh, 8 on Giannis.
Kicks out to Connaughton. Deep three. Drives.
Oh,
Beaten
why?
out of bounds by Ayton. Are you kidding
What
me?
foul?
Oh, no. Ayton went straight the hell up.
Talking about that bump right there, bro. But, bro,
That's insane, dude. That's not a foul.
So
who's the foul on, though?
He's not allowed to have that space then?
That's my point. Yeah. No, he's not.
Just, oh, man.
He's not,
Please
apparently.
just miss one. Miss one for the sake of ball don't lie. Man.
If Monty sits Devin Booker, I'm going to rage on him.
Bro, you can't.
You can't.
And if you do, it's better be like a minute breather.
Not even.
I agree.
You got your timeouts coming up and everything. He'll get plenty.
Connaughton makes both free throws.
17,
100
hold the
to
ball.
90. Booker with 12
He's
seconds.
chirping at the ref like, yo, can you call a foul? Like, bro.
Holiday playing impeccable defense on Book. Gets a screen from Cam. Connaughton on him. Step back, floater, way short. End of the third.
I
Down
kind of
10.
feel like that was a foul, but they won't call it. Yeah, like that. He's like, yo, I want the foul. What's going on here? And he got what you wanted within 10.
We're good, man. Like, look, we outscored them by 16 in the first quarter. There's precedent in this very game for us outscoring them by 11. We've already done it by 16. We just do it again.
Yep.
But by 5 less.
Yep.
There's plenty of time. If Chris Paul, which I feel like Chris Paul started to get his rhythm a little bit. That could be wishful thinking.
I don't know about that.
That could be wishful thinking. All right. But I don't know, bro.
No way, just get positive. I'm positive right now, bro. Sorry. Just damn. No, I mean, I'm being for real. I am positive. Let's not be being sarcastic. I am positive right now. Like, game's not over till the game's not over.
Rohit says, "LOL, Gabe is in such denial." I'm not in denial, man. I'll panic. I'll panic if we lose.
Still not gonna panic until they win Game 6. If they win this game.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see how much I panic. It might surprise you what I have, the way that I truly feel about this series, but we'll get to that when the time comes. But man, right now, as it stands, Coach, remember how upset we were at the trade deadline when we couldn't get a single big into the program? It's kind of coming back to haunt us that we don't have any depth, considering Wario went down.
Yeah, I thought Dario was going to have a good series. I thought he would have been tailor-made.
Yeah, he would have been key.
He would have been tailor-made for this.
Clearly,
series.
now we know that's true.
And that's crazy to think about.
Yeah. We need a special quarter, boys. Yeah, that's just – they have so many good defenders out there, dude. They have so many good defenders. It's like, which would you rather go up against? Kawhi and Paul George on the wing as defenders, or Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday? It's even a step
just
upper.
long players.
Long and really good defenders.
I'm just more surprised that I'm not seeing the fight out of the Suns more, like we saw in the first quarter. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Man.
What did we do to deserve this?
Nothing. Yeah. All right, I'm going to refresh again. Febreze commercial ending.
Yep. They're showing the ball come up the court with through Holiday. Monty's in that interview. Giannis at the rock. Is that where you're at?
Giannis on Ayton.
My God.
Fade away. Good. Looking like Michael Jordan tonight. What can you do exactly?
CP3 losing his handle.
Out of bounds. That's our ball.
Ayton kicks it to Campaign.
Yep.
Campaign.
Oh,
Alley-oop
Ayton.
to Ayton. He misses. Can't get his own rebound. That's out of bounds on Giannis. That's got to be Suns ball. Thank you.
Oh, Giannis is like, I'm hurt. Good. Stay down, please. I'm joking. JK, don't take me serious.
JK.
Chris Paul can't even throw it in. Jesus, dude.
Booker.
Good
Bully
play.
ball. Makes the jumper. Down 10.
Look,
How many
just
points
give me
do you
a
have
stop. A lot. And that's all I know. I've lost track. He's the only one scoring the Brock, for being honest.
Not enough.
You know, just a stop. That's all I'm asking for. One.
Holiday floater off the backboard misses. Giannis.
Okay, there's one.
Thank God,
I
if
got
I'm
one
being
wish.
honest, Chris Paul fouled him.
Yep.
And they didn't call it.
And then Chris Paul just turns it over.
Chris Paul throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's on him.
I'm so tired of Chris Paul.
It's an honest to God meltdown.
He just needs to stop being passive.
Meltdown.
If I'm being honest with you, stop being so passive.
He can't dribble, dog. Look at the way. I mean, how many times does he loses it every time he touch the ball, man?
Man, just
he can't dribble. He can't shoot. He can't even make the right pass.
Giannis on Ayton.
rotations, good rotations. Tucker in.
Over to Tucker, gonna get the floater, short.
My gosh.
Giannis with the tip in dunk. CP3 kicks it to Book. Screen by Ayton, feed to Ayton.
No, that's a foul.
Middleton,
Sorry.
Drake all over
Sorry,
Ayton.
Tucker. What's a box out? What's a box out nowadays, bro?
Got to try to slide in and box him
What's
out.
a box out nowadays, man? Nobody boxes out in the NBA.
Budenholzer looks like he's been smoking weed with his red eyes.
Yeah, what you doing?
CP3 into Ayton. Kicks it out to Book.
And
Booker
one. Let's
drive,
go.
finger roll, and one.
33 points for Booker.
Devin Booker needs a lifetime contract with the Phoenix Suns for however much money he wants.
Yep, because he showed up. He showed up. Minus one game, he showed up.
Dude showed the fuck out, too.
2 games in a row.
And misses the free throw. Love to see it.
Booker shoots. Bricks the free throw.
Clanky, clanky.
That hurts. That hoits.
Chris Paul playing stupid-ass defense, and he can't do anything.
Middleton with the unbelievable spin move, fade away off of 1 foot.
Middleton's just too good right now, bro.
Way too good. CP3 to Book. Booker definitely just double dribbled. Gets, oh my gosh.
Booker, don't talk to the refs. Just go get back.
CP3 is getting picked on, man. They're just picking on Chris Paul. What a bitch, dude.
Oh, Suns are in absolute fold mode right now. CP3 to Book, mid-range, in and out. Ayton with the rebound, loses it. Out of bounds Bucks, Suns ball. Crazy. Chris Paul inbounding the ball under the rim. Book going to come off of an Ayton screen.
Looks that way.
Kicks it out to Ayton. With Giannis on it, gives it to Book. Book to CP3 in the corner. He drives, kicks to Bridges. Bridges slaps the 3. Thank God I can breathe for a moment. 11-point lead now. Just start missing, Bucks. Just miss a shot.
Don't worry.
Step back, Drew.
They do.
Connaughton jumps over Crowder like he's Dennis effing Rodman wearing 24. Giannis, fade away.
Fucking
Missed.
unbelievable.
Another rebound, Bucks. Slapped off of CP3.
I never want to see Chris Paul in a Phoenix Suns uniform again.
Portis in the corner. Thank God, no. CP3 bringing the ball up, kicks it to Book. Book drives out to the corner. Back up to CP3. He shoots. Hit it!
Good, good.
Let's go! Down 8. Fucking shoot more, CP3.
Looked like he got fouled for sure there, too. Ridiculous.
He did. He did.
I'm going to keep talking shit on CP3. I never want to see him again.
Bully to greatness, huh? Go for it.
Down 8, boys.
What's the Godfather quote? They reel me
Sorry.
back in every time something goes wrong. They reel me back in or something.
I know exactly what you mean. When I think I'm out, you pull me. Something pull me back in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm sorry for screaming, Tori. I try to usually like push myself away when I'm going to scream, but that all happened so fast, and I didn't think that 3 was going to go in. Right, Sundo?
I knew it was going to win because I got it spoiled for me in the game cast. So,
okay.
So I knew it was going in whenever you called it. But
I mean, he was trying to sell a foul, and so I didn't think it was going to go in.
Chicken quesadilla sounds great.
Not from Chipotle though. But
Don't matter. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying that a chicken quesadilla sounds great. Period.
I ain't doing it from Chipotle. Well, I don't know. Have you had it at Chipotle?
Hey, Gabe, do you guys have Moe's Southwest Grill?
We do. I've never had it though, but we have it here
Not in
St. Louis.
Texas.
Oh, I love Moe's. Love Moe's. Get you some Moe's.
We have a Smoky Moe's barbecue.
That sounds dope. I haven't done barbecue in a minute.
Oh my God, Nick. Why do they keep reeling us back in?
I never left. What you mean?
I mean, I've already been mentally preparing myself for this to be an O. I'm not going to lie. You know? I hate Weeb says Moe's is fire.
What did he say? I was fixing my phones.
Mo said, or I hate Weeb says Moe's is fire.
Yeah, I love it. We don't have it here, but I got it all the time when I was in college in Atlanta.
Oh, please, Suns. Please steal this game back. Please defy logic and reason. Please. All right. Avoid the game cast because it's starting up. Who is that blonde chick? Damn, she's had a lot of plastic surgery. Is that Nicole Kidman?
I don't know. I think you're ahead of me.
They're showing the Bucks outside, and they are going crazy right now
With their little phones.
Yep. All right, the game. They're showing the game.
Giannis taking it up the court. Let me know when you get there.
Okay, I'll tell me when you're at half court. I'm at half court.
Half court, go.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh well, don't like to hear that.
Don't like to hear that. Spoiler.
Yo, I mean, yeah, bro. They just don't miss right now, man. This is crazy.
Everything, man. Everything's going.
What's their shooting percentage right now? Like 60?
A million. Something that doesn't normally happen in basketball, I can tell you that, like 70 something. 8 and taking Lopez in. Why?
I mean,
Dude, this is incredible. What a meltdown.
Yeah. This is inexperience rearing its ugly, ugly head. And Chris Paul isn't himself to lead us through the inexperience that we are experiencing.
bro, Chris Paul's an experience in this position too.
You're right.
Dunk
Booker
it.
with a beautiful layup.
All right, I wish to.
Beautiful layup.
D, get a stop here. Let's go. What happened to the mentality of the
Down
first
8.
quarter?
6.5 minutes. Plenty of time.
It's not a foul, dude.
Oh, come on, coach. Please. Hook us up.
Wow, he's not
I know you're
right.
miserable.
He's
I
not
know you're
right.
miserable.
He's not wrong. I said right. My bad. He's not wrong. Bro, off topic, but have you been watching the Olympic Games?
A little bit. I mean, it feels like we're going to be watching them sooner rather than later, right?
So,
Please. Did that guy stop counting money?
looks like it, right? I'd stop counting money too.
And he makes. Down 11. CP3.
Put Cam Johnson in the game.
I'm saying. Mikhail shoots the 3 and slaps
Hits.
the 3. Let's go. Down 8.
It's
Down
time
8.
for Bridges to take over. I'm joking, but
Somebody. It's time to get some damn stops. Tell me that's our ball. No?
Good D.
Okay.
Good D, though. You know Giannis is going to take it. You know he's going to dribble baseline.
Did he step out of bounds? Thank you. What a foul. He's out of bounds.
Hey, he definitely stopped. They called a foul?
They call a foul. Monty's finally going to challenge something. What do you know?
Wow. I mean, it's the only thing.
I just, we got to hope that this goes our way, Sundo. This is pivotal. This shit is pivotal. You know? Tori says he doesn't think it gets overturned.
It won't.
I don't know, man. Do you feel like Ayton pushed him? I don't feel like Ayton pushed him. I feel like Ayton was just
he got a
Giannis.
He got a Giannis call, bro. He got a Giannis call. He got a superstars call. That's what happened.
He gets a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yeah. So Tori says he thinks Ayton slid into him. It was a bang bang play. Yeah, they rarely overturn stuff like that. Supports call. So yeah, I see in the game cast here, we are not going to get that call. Not gonna get it. Those Nuggets look like they'd go hard right now. And I had Chick-fil-A earlier. I shouldn't be thinking that. This sucks, man. So does this feel about the same way as when you watched Seattle choke away that Super Bowl?
No, because that was a sudden. That was
all in like one play.
That was all in one
changed.
sequence. It wasn't a whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like several slow games.
Like you didn't watch them down. It was, hey, we have the ball. Russell Wilson throws to Marshall Lynch for 50. Oh, Jermaine Curtis makes that amazing catch. Marshall Lynch runs the football. We're gonna score. Pick. Oh, now it's over. Like this is just a slow. The Milwaukee Bucks are hitting every shot, and you have to watch it.
Just hitting everything.
And you
like
have
it's
to just
NBA
watch.
Jam, dude. How? And my fear is we're not going to have enough time to get our shit right enough.
Bro, if they keep hitting like this, just worry about next game. If they keep hitting like this, and the thing is, they are, and we're about 5-6 minutes left. It's almost a little too late to hope they're going to start missing.
Man, I don't know how that's a foul, man.
It's because it's Giannis.
What are you supposed to do then? What are you supposed to do? Why play defense? Why not just have them play horse?
Holiday kicks it to Giannis. Giannis at the elbow, shoots,
step back,
in and out. Bridges with the rebound.
All right, here we go. Hold on to that hoe.
Let's see what Numb Hands McGee can do here.
Numb Hands McGee
Takes the screen.
I prefer you to not.
Wow.
Takes Giannis off the dribble and hits.
Okay.
I'm feeling alive.
I said I prefer you not, but just I take that back. Knock on wood, people.
feeling
Keep on knocking on the wood.
alive.
If you got wood close to you, keep on knocking on it, people.
His new name is Numb Hands McGee.
And they're in the bonus.
Hate to see it.
Got to pray for misses, right, Coach? Just essentially think of this as, hack-a-shack.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if he misses just one. It's a tough-ass shot, man. Man, 16 points, 10 assists, 1 turnover for Chris Paul. It's not that bad of a stat line.
It sure feels worse, though.
It feels way worse.
Because it is. Because it is worse.
That lady in number 1 jersey looks like the mom from Step Brothers.
Oh, he hits the first free throw.
That lady looks like the
mom to what?
The mom from Step Brothers.
Maybe I'll watch that tonight. That might make me happy.
Do we just become best friends?
Yep.
Do you want to do karate in the garage? Yep.
So many activities.
Look at
LeBron looking on in disbelief. That is a dope chain with all those crowns. Oh my
LeBron's
God,
like,
dude.
man, maybe I should be recruiting Giannis.
That chain probably costs more
That's
than
exactly
everything
what he's
I
thinking.
own.
He's thinking, how can I get Giannis to LA?
Come on, get the rebound. Thank you.
Okay,
He missed
push it.
one.
Push
Hack a
it.
Shack worked, Coach.
Down by 7.
Please do something positive here with the ball.
I feel like Booker's
please.
due.
Our guards need to get it. There it is. He
CP3.
had a layup.
Passes it to Bridges mid-range.
He had a layup. Chris Paul had a layup.
And he did have a layup. That's what I'm saying. He's just being passive right now, man.
God, dude.
I feel like Booker was due right there, but they just didn't give him the rock.
Booker playing defense out of his
Middleton
mind
to
right now.
Giannis with Book and Ayton on him.
Baseline.
Backing down Ayton. Shot. Thank God, no. Rebound
Can we just
stolen
call
by-
a foul on that?
by
Can we just call a
Holiday.
foul on that? I'm sorry. Like, yes, he had the rebound. He had the ball up. He reached in. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it.
Thank God.
I'm fucking sick
Can
of
we
it.
please do something positive on offense, CP3? Thank you, God, because he was trying to fumble that away. I'm going to grab a water. You guys please can, handle the play-by-play for me for a second.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I don't want to say shit right now.
All right, CP3 inbounding the ball, gives the ball to Booker. Booker has Drew Holiday on him. Now PJ Tucker. Booker waving people off. He wants an ISO. Pick from Ayton. Booker, free
Had
throw
Jay
line,
Crowder
shot.
over in the corner.
Oh, my goodness, misses.
That's game.
Middleton bringing the ball up. 3:30 left. Middleton gets a pick from Brook Lopez. They switch. Crowder on Middleton. Book on Lopez. Middleton step back on Crowder. Hits and one. And I hate to say it, but that looks like that is going to be a G. Coach is gone. Gabe is muted. And yeah, it just looks like that's a GG. Man.
I'm back.
It's what can you do when all they do is hit the fucking shots?
Hitting everything, bro. Hitting everything. Everything.
Not a good game. Only person who was good was Book. I mean, CP3 didn't have a bad stat line, but I have tend to agree because there wasn't a whole lot of other things that I remember. Nothing that sticks out.
Down 9, 3.5 minutes.
And maybe that's
Still
the issue.
time.
No one is sticking out but one person on this team.
Still
I mean,
time.
look at it, bro. We got people in double figures. The whole starting lineup's in double figures. How often can we say, hey, our whole starting line is in double figures and we're down by 10? How often can we say that?
Buck shooting. Doing God's work. Chris Paul from 3. Hits!
All right,
Chris
CP3
Paul,
with the hit.
Thank you, CP3. Thank you. Oh, my
Wow.
God. Middleton with shaken book. Getting a screen from the caveman. Got to get a stop. Tucker in the corner, stolen by Ayton. McHale pushing the pace. Looking for somebody. Gets it to CP3. Screen Crowder. Down to Ayton. Fouled. Ayton, you got to throw that at the rim, big homie, right?
All right, man. It's just me and you, Gabe. It is just me and you, sir. It's just me and you. Just so you understand.
Oh, dude,
Coach is gone.
good,
Salt
man.
is
We're
gone. It's time for us.
It's our time to shine.
All right, so let's see if Ayton shoots free throw, makes it. 2:43 left. Hits this one, we'll be down by 5.
Come on, Ayton.
Ayton with 20 points. Like I said, if you go look at the box score, we have everybody in double figures. Just go look at the Bucks. Their big three have over 25 points each. That doesn't happen often.
And if it does, Sundo, you know what's unfortunate? If it does, you have to fucking salute and say, wow, you tip your hat. You played incredible. I'd rather lose to a team that's scorched earth than lose, Middleton with the step back.
Push off.
Unbelievable. Speaking of scorched
That was
earth.
a little push off. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of scorched earth. Book.
All right, Booker.
From Ayton.
That's what I like to see, Book.
Over to Crowder, back to Book.
Just take him. There you go, Book. Good play.
Needed that shot, and bro, 2 minutes down.
Listen
6.
to me right now.
Stopped.
Antetokounmpo 30, Middleton 28, Holiday 27. That does not happen all the time. The Bucks are playing.
Oh my God, Booker just
extremely
stole the ball. Oh, they're gonna give that.
I
to
wish
the
we could
Bucks,
challenge that, but
I
we
know, but
can't. 6 seconds left. Shut up, Van Gundy. I'm sick of you too. All I know is Middleton got fouled.
Booker did have his hand around his waist.
Look. He doesn't have to state the obvious. Shut up, Van Gundy.
Right.
This is why you ain't got a job.
That's why nobody wants you coaching, because you're a buzzkill. Yeah, he wrapped him the frack up.
Look, man.
So, yeah, let's just
do what you got to do.
I do think it was off of Middleton, but,
I think it was off Book.
Hey, 53 people watching. We appreciate you out here hanging with us as we try not to take this L on the chin, but we're taking it right on the chinny win-win.
You have to take it off the chin, bro.
Got to.
Dude, you have to. Look how well they're playing.
So hit the like button if you would, if you haven't already. Give us something to be happy about it as we're taking this L. Book with the strip, but hand clearly on the waist.
I mean, Booger.
That looks like Book touched it last. I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely touched it last, bro. Let's not pretend like he didn't.
Let's
he
just hope and pray the Bucks missed here.
It's on him right there. Then he hits it again. That's off of him. We're not counting shirt.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Mills, that's a foul. Damn.
Milton, if I were you, I'd get your teeth fixed. I'm not judging. You're an NBA player.
I got no room to
work
speak,
on it.
but you said it.
Me either, but I don't make millions.
Teeth shaming, son of a bitch.
Got to do something to make myself feel better.
Right?
He's out here killing us. All three of them are killing us.
Yeah, dog.
All right, well, Don't pay attention to the chat because apparently something just happened.
Man, please don't be bad. Please don't be bad.
I would say it's good for
Middleton
you. That's all I'll say. I'll just say it's good.
misses. Aiden with the reread.
I'll just say it's good. That's all I'll say, and you can
Stop
go ahead
looking
and
at the
yell.
chat.
I haven't looked yet. I just see what they said.
CP3 backing out Connaughton, kicks to Book. Book a fadeaway Kobe 3-point shot. Oh my God, it went in. We're down 3. A minute
All right,
25
so let's see,
to
boys.
go.
All right, let me just
stop. Get a
minimize
stop.
the chat. I need to minimize the chat. I
don't
minimized
care what you do. Get a stop. I don't care if it's. I don't care if you have to assault him. Giannis gets it blocked, fouled.
Hey, no. That's the foul we want. That's right,
him.
Chris Paul. That's right. Assault him. Assault him.
Okay, so my heart has now hit a new speed, a new gear, if you will, that I didn't know it had. It's called Have 911 on speed dial.
Dude, you know what, bro? I like that foul from Chris Paul. I know he's been playing like goof, but look how he looked down, like, bruh. Hit them free throws.
Perfect.
Hit them free throws, ninja.
And if you hit him, Giannis, we're gonna have to tip our hats to you. You know, just like the rest of your team.
Wait a second.
Rush. Take my time.
I hate this dude so much.
I hate him now, man. Like him as a person, hate him as a player. Is that fair?
I like him as a player, too.
Giannis from free throw. Free throw number 1. Yeah, it misses.
Ball don't lie. All right, so there's one. Who called a timeout?
Boy. Icing him, I think. Are we icing him? All right.
Monty called a timeout, drawing up a play.
All right, man. So talk to me. Talk to me while
what you want me to talk to you
the
about?
noose is a little bit loose. You know?
While the noose is loose.
Talk to me about a loose noose.
Man, I mean, it's not much to talk about right now, bro. There's not more we can say than what we've already said, which is like the Bucks are just playing really good, and once again, I'll give you the box score. Like they have 30 from Antetokounmpo, 28 from Middleton, 27 from Holiday, and then they have 14 off the bench from Connaughton. Portis has 9, Teague has 0, Tucker has 3, Lopez has 9. Then on our side, we have 10, 13, 20, 19, 40. Tell me how many times we've had a 10, 13, 20, 19, and 40 performance from our 5 starters, and we've lost a game. This playoffs.
How would you equate it to football? Like it's like when the offense you're going up against is just like
I'll equate it real quick. It's like the NFC Championship game with the Seahawks and the Packers are just pushing the crap in. That's exactly what this is. Like it's just, man. It's like
block the screen. Don't find out what happens.
He's about to shoot. I'm trying to equate it to like a game that like whenever both teams are just like one team's playing well, but the other you're playing the Chiefs.
That's why I equate this to. Please miss for the love of God. It misses. Let's go.
All right, Crowder with the rebound gives Chris the CP3. CP3, please pick. Give the ball up. I'm already ready for you to give the ball up.
Connaughton and 1. Oh my God, they're not going to call that.
They're not going to call the and 1. They're not going to call the and 1. 56 seconds left in the bonus. Here we go.
That's crazy.
Here we go.
Oh my God, my heart, dude. Can you hear it? Like you should be able to hear this.
Can't hear it. Can't hear it.
Okay, right. What in the God's name is that? Booker, get back on Tucker.
He is.
Fadeaway Middleton, no. He calls a timeout. You really can't hear my chest?
5 seconds.
You can't hear my heart?
No, I can't hear your heart, bro.
Shit, dude. I might be dying. Oh!
5 seconds left. Had to waste a timeout. He wasted their last timeout, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Good double. I was waiting for him to kick it out. He had to call that timeout, though. All right, boys.
Bro. Oh my God. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Valley Cardiac Arrest Podcast.
Valley Cardiac Arrest Podcast. Me
So-
and Gabe are still here.
Sundo and I are the last two standing. I
Wait,
might
it says two
die
timeouts.
on
All right,
air.
they got 2 timeouts. All right, cool. 2 timeouts.
Okay. Oh, shit. I saw this. God damn it. I saw the scoreboard.
They said Chris Paul shouldn't play. I never said that.
Hey, block
There's
the
no
scoreboard.
they.
I just saw it. Block it. Something's happening. Get away.
I blocked it.
Don't look. Oh, God. I might die on air, dude. This could really boost our ratings. We might get a lot of subs, but I don't think it's going to be worth it if I die. Oh. My arms aren't numb and tingling, so that means I'm not having a heart attack, right? Too young for that. Inbound coming from Giannis. Holiday with the ball, 3 seconds. Pulls up at the free throw line. No good. Booker with the rebound. 29 seconds, 28. Down 1. Don't look, Nick. Don't
I didn't
be
look.
looking at it.
Everything's-
All right,
everything's
good. Booker with the
minimized.
ball with Tucker on him. Booker takes it in. Oh, my God, gets it stripped. Stripped by Holiday. They have to foul. Alley-oop to Giannis. That is the most incredible.
They got a
That's one of the
foul?
most- That's one of the most incredible plays I've ever seen in the finals, dude. Right?
I cannot believe they called a foul on that.
I forgot Tucker. I didn't even name Tucker as a. I mean, you could call that a foul because there was
What's a
plenty
reach,
of hands.
man? There's
There was
no
plenty-
reach.
Yeah.
There's what's a reach foul? What is
But-
a foul in NBA nowadays, bro?
Chris Paul went and tried to stop it. We got to pray he misses this, bro. That was incredible. I'm not a hater. I cannot hate. That's just tough-ass defense. Please miss, Giannis. Please. I'm not asking you to miss a lot. Misses! Gets his own rebound, taps it out. Middleton gets it, and we foul him. Oi, oi, oi.
Man. Whew.
Man. Great tap back. Crazy, bro. Crazy ass game.
Man. All right, Middleton.
Middleton misses a free throw. Middleton misses one.
2 shots in the bonus. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, they can foul us.
They can.
Middleton makes the second free throw. Timeout, Phoenix Suns.
All right, boyos. All right, boyos.
Man. Total weird game.
It's not really weird. They're just playing better than us, man. And we're giving. And here's another part. Here's something that I'm not gonna sound bad, but this is something that you like. This is something you're giving them your best shot, and they still took it on the chin. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Now, they're not gonna have 3 players in almost 30 every game, bro. It's wild. But you gave them your best shot, and then they took it on the chin, and they gave you one right back. That's what the disappointing thing is right now.
Think of this, okay? When does a team play its very best basketball in the playoffs?
In the finals.
In the finals. Game is over. Booker misses a 27-foot three-point shot. Gets the rebound. Chris misses a shot. You know, don't even really need to look at it. Let's go ahead and start this post-game show, okay?
Start it.
Well, I say that, but I don't really feel like it deserves an intro. Let's just metaphorically start it. By speaking in post game.
Speaking in post.
So here's the thing. As I was asking, when does a team always play its best basketball in the playoffs? Not a trick question.
Look, I already said it. They're supposed to play their best basketball in the finals.
No, that I'm looking for a different answer, which is when their back is against the wall like a wounded animal who's about to be killed.
Supposed to, yes.
Okay. What happened when we played the Clippers when their backs were against the wall? They beat us. We should have put them down, but we couldn't. Why? Because they played their very best basketball. The Suns have not faced a game that was an elimination game all playoffs. So as far as we know, we're about to get the best Suns basketball we've ever seen. Them backs against the wall, scrapping, fighting the way they should have been the last 3 games, but didn't. And if we can come out like that, which I really think we will, bro. Like, I cannot imagine this team, this Monty-led team, coming out next game and not playing scrappy as shit, as hard as possible, the way the Bucks have been playing, because it's going to be an elimination game. I can see the refs being a little bit more lenient on us, trying to help us out potentially to get to a game 7, the way I feel like they were trying to help us tonight, but we self-sabotaged. And if we force a game 7, Sundo, it's in Phoenix. Then where's all the momentum?
I get it. And that's what's going to have to happen.
I think we have a 50-50 shot, maybe. I think a 50-50 shot to win the next game. And I think if we win the next game, we win the series.
They out-rebounded us by 2. So, I mean, there wasn't much of a difference there. They had more offensive rebounds than we did, so there's always that. They had more turnovers than we did. We had more fouls than they did. We had more blocks than they did. We had more steals than they did. We played better defense than they did. But once again, I'm going to keep putting this up here. You have a 32, 29, and 27 game performance from your big 3. Drew Holiday has not cooked us like this. He was on. Middleton's been doing it all series, so you can't be mad at that. And Giannis has been doing this all series, so you can't be mad at that. But
Connaughton comes in and slaps 4 for 6 from 3. Mm-hmm. You know? So, like, here's the thing. Let me just go ahead and literally take my hat off, all right? Take my hat off to you, Bucks. You fucking cooked us shooting. Like, what can you do? You put a hand in the face, he drains it fading away. You just say, good shot.
Bro, here's the deal. Everybody's talking on CP3 because he didn't look good. But bro, 9 for 16, 3 for 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 11 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover. Like,
I'm with you. I'm still happy. I'm not happy. I'm with you. I'm still chilling on Chris Paul. But you and I both know that his stats don't mimic the way we felt.
No, it doesn't.
But his plus minus does. His plus minus is -6. That tells honestly what it really felt like.
Mm-hmm.
You
Booker
know?
plus 12, Ayton a plus 6, Bridges plus 5. Crowder was on fire first quarter. He just disappeared. Let's be honest about that.
Shout out to the Bucks, man. This is a hell of a team.
Salty says Bucks are just better, plain and simple. I mean, they're playing better. I don't think they are better, but they are playing better. They are playing with more experience, and they're playing with more heart. But once again, I sound like a broken clock or a broken record.
They're full of great wing defenders. What do we do as a team that's special? We score on the wing. Well, they have 4 players that are terrific defenders. Middleton, Giannis, Tucker, and Holiday. Okay? Like, I got a good feeling, dude. I know it's weird. I got a good feeling. We're going to come out hair on fire, not ever let the pedal. Like, you and Salty called it. You were like, we cannot stop. And what do? Stop!
You stop. You can't stop at that point, bro. Like, you can't. Lakers fans, you Suns fans are giving up. I'm not giving up, so there it is.
I'm not giving up, man.
Once
I would
again,
give up.
I'll say it again. You took their best shot. They took your best shot. Don't see it happening again.
Listen, and I'll tell you this.
Tuesday.
I'll tell you this, Sundo. If we come out into Game 6 and a Game 7, so let's just say Game 6, because that's all we're guaranteed. We come out for Game 6, and these Bucks are shooting like Michael Jordan had sex with Kobe Bryant and their baby was Steph Curry. They keep shooting like that. Hats off to the Bucks. Hats off. What can I do?
Yeah, they're playing better. Playing
They're
simple.
shooting incredible.
They're playing better.
What am I going to be mad at that? I'd be mad if the Suns weren't guarding them, but we are guarding them. They're just hitting.
Yep.
And I don't think that's going to continue. It's been going on for too long. It's been going on for 3 games.
I mean, I tend to agree, but man, they're hitting.
Everyone knows Middleton plays like Michael Jordan, and then he plays like Kuzma. Jordan, Kuzma. 3 games of Jordan from Middleton, that's usually his limit. Plus, we're going to be animals fighting for our lives in the wild. Back against a wall. And then I mean, hats off to the Bucks, though, man. They have proven so much. You know what I'm saying? They have proven a lot.
No, I agree with you, bro. I'm not here to be like, oh, we're giving up. We can win in 6.
7.
Salty, I'm living.
Gotta be 7. Oh, we can win the 6th game.
Everybody out here just sick of it. Sick of it. I don't need you to bring back the reality. I don't need them vibes. Tell you that. Don't need them.
I thought I would be more panicky after a loss like this.
You can't be panicky after that performance.
I thought I was going to be the master.
But I'll say this, bro. I just feel like the Bucks want it more. And that's just is what it is. Like Salt said, they've been there. They've been disappointed. I feel like they want it more, and they're playing like it. But playing like it also doesn't yield the results because people do miss shots.
Well, man. Anything else? I mean, nope. Salt's back.
Nope.
Salt's back.
Yep. Bring us back to reality. Yay.
Oh, slam us down to reality.
Yay.
Salt.
Let's hear this bullshit.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
To make sure that the rest of the chat left, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch the rest of the game. I heard you guys play by play because my wife was watching because she thought that they had a chance. But you know, it is what it is. I was eating pizza. That was good.
That's good.
Shit, that was fucking good. I kind of saw the way things went. You know, Booker went ham like he did. He's ready for the moment. All right. So what I came on here for is to kind of bring you back down to reality. What makes you so confident?
Who? You talking to Gabe?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. It's not really confidence.
What brings you back? Because you said I am so confident. Please
I said I have a good feeling.
All right. Why do you have a good feeling?
I have a good feeling because this team has shown me every time this year that they don't go on losing streaks often. Losing streaks turn this team.
They're on one now.
I know.
When's the last time they lost three games in a row?
Last time they lost 3 games in a row was when they gave Jamal Murray 14 consecutive step backs and let him flash a 3 to tie it and go into overtime, and then they beat us when we beat them fair and effing square, if they call it. That's the only time we've lost 3. It's super uncharacteristic. Characteristic. Salty, before I go any further, I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you and saying you're wrong.
I don't care.
For being
I don't care.
salty.
I like
you're
to have
probably
debates.
Right.
I like to have debates. I just want you to back up what you're saying.
I
with
will.
Stats,
I will.
You know.
So that's a big stat.
So
our team never loses 3 in a row. And when we do, like when we lost 2 in a row to the Lakers and it felt like, oh shit, we're done. Like it's over. What did we do? We played like wounded animals who had to survive, and we rattled off 9 consecutive wins in the playoffs. So it's not I'm just saying it's not like we haven't done that before.
That's fine. But you're playing against a hurt LA team, right? To come back, playing against a hurt Nuggets team, playing against a hurt Clippers team. Those are all facts. You know what I'm saying? Clippers took you to the brink. What I'm seeing is a differential in experience in the playoff and skill cap, specifically from the stars, because you're like, oh, Middleton's not going to go off for another Michael Jordan performance. I mean, is he not? Because he's pretty consistent with his shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Then they got Holiday. Then they got Giannis, who we can't stop. We can't stop Giannis for nothing. People said Ayton is the Giannis stopper, but he's not. I mean, he's not really. We don't have an answer to that.
Oh, sorry, that's Middleton. 14 for 23.
Still good.
You know, he made him go -7.
So what I was saying is we've shown no signs that we can win in Milwaukee, and this is true, right? This was our chance.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Last game in Milwaukee, we had them down 5 with like 3 minutes left, and we choked it away. So we've proven we can
just like we choked it away tonight, right? We choked it away like tonight. So what makes you so confident you're going to go into their place in a game 6 where it's going to be rocking like it was here, right? And you're going to be able to pull out a win against Giannis and all this crew because you're going to somehow change the story, and they're going to get the calls that they didn't get tonight in the beginning, right? And then guess who else is going to probably ref one of these 2 games? Do I need to say his name? It's like Voldemort. He'll come in. It's going to happen, dude. It's true. You know who I'm talking about.
We'll deal with that.
Where is he at? Where is he at?
Listen, if that happens, you and me can drive off of a cliff in a car together. Because it will be over if that happens.
The spread cover.
Yes.
The spread coverer.
I love Zonabot. Shout out to the real fans that don't stop believing. Now that's just comedy to me, dude.
Listen.
Comedy.
I just want to make sure
Hey, how long you been a Suns fan, Zonabot? Real quick, dog.
About the freaking chat.
Oh, trust me.
How you talk mad about the chat?
Hey, nobody can call me a fake fan because I've been a fucking fan and I've lived in Arizona since 1984, motherfucker. Do you understand?
Can I
so we
make sure you understand where I'm coming from, please?
So anybody want to call people out on being a fake fan can suck my dick. Do you understand?
Oh, I mean,
that's the real talk.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you compartmentalize losing. Losing does this to fan bases. Some people handle
people
with
want to
some
talk
people
where they
handle
want
with
to
shit
talk,
differently.
right?
Some people
Yeah, so
shit
let's talk about
differently.
being a real fan, right? Half the people in the chat probably can't even name people that played back in the 90s. Right?
Yeah.
So let's get to it, man. Shit, let's keep it real.
I mean,
yeah, have faith, right? Let's all have faith. Blow fucking rainbows up your fucking ass. Yeah. I'm just being real, dog. So if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. Go to bed. And go pray to fucking God that he's going to give you a win when he doesn't give a fuck about this series. I seen that too. So what else you guys want to hear?
I mean,
too real? Real shit.
No, I don't blame you at all
real
for
shit.
feeling.
Come on, I'll give you real fuck. Let's get it.
I don't blame you for feeling that way, man. I don't at all.
All right, there we go.
You know?
So it's not, you get both sides of the coin, dude. I'm just trying to tell you. And all the people that say fake fan this or fake fan that, fuck you. You don't know passion. All right? Unfortunately, not all of us could fucking jump on the bandwagon when the going's good, right? Unfortunately, that's not the way it goes when you're living in Arizona because you got jack and shit to deal with. So it must be fun. Hey, Golden State's winning. Let's go fucking put a jersey on. Right? It's the things people want to hear. Oh, hey, the Bucks won the Super Bowl. I'm a fucking Bucks fan. Who cares? Yeah. Let's talk about it. That's why I wasn't on in the second half, because it's too real. People don't want real. People want to tell you that it's going to be fucking all good. They're going to come out in game 6 and do some magic shit that they didn't do. The fact of the matter is they were up 2-0. They should have won 1 at their place. They didn't. And they should have won this game, and they didn't fucking do it. That's on them. So what else do you want to say about it?
But one fact,
they don't got to blame the refs.
It's not over.
They don't got to blame anything. It's not
fact,
over.
It's a fact
on paper.
over.
What else do you want to say?
It's still not over.
If they can beat us
You're right.
3
It's not over
times,
on
we
paper.
can
It's not
beat
over.
them 2 times. If they can beat us at home, we can beat them at home.
Anybody that's been a true Arizona sports fan will fucking know what I'm talking about, dog. They'll know the pain. They'll know fucking Larry Fitzgerald going down 90 yards and you feel like you're on top of the world and then you get toe tapped out of the fucking Super Bowl, kick your ass home on the outside, right? They'll know that you went up 3-0 on the Rockets twice and then got fucking sent home. They'll know that you got checked into the fucking boards when you should have won the championship against the Spurs. What else do you want me to say? We got some piddly championship with the Arizona Diamondbacks that nobody gives a fuck about, that suck dick right now. What else do you want me to say, dude? We went to the fucking Rose Bowl with ASU, and then Jake Blummer, he runs it in, and we think we're going to win a fucking Rose Bowl. Then what happens? Ohio State bends us over, and we fucking lose that, dude. If any city and town is cursed, it's Arizona. Trust me. Go look at the fucking stats. So ask me again if I'm a fucking fake fan, whoever the fuck that was in the chat. Ask me. You want me to drop the mic on your ass too, or what?
I don't think anyone thinks you're a fake fan.
So what do you want me to tell you guys?
They're just shouting out the people that are trying to stay positive.
So do you want to hear the whole the real fact and the real pain that real people have, or what? Because the real fans that have been sitting around and been feeling this shit for all this time since Paxton hit the fucking 3, they feel the same way. They just won't say it. First fucking championship series in 28 years. You know how many people lived and died in 28 years? Yeah. So what else do you want to hear?
I want to ask you something.
Ask me.
You said to me, what makes you think that the Suns are going to come back and do this? I just want it to be on record that my feeling is not that we are going to do that, but that we can. Like, I'm just stating that
I could tell you that I could go to Vegas and fucking hit on black and become a millionaire. That's a possibility, right? I mean,
Fair.
It's all there, dog. Nothing that I'm seeing is changing my ideas about the fact that the Bucks are not a better team at this point. A more well-rounded team. We can't stop Giannis. We can't stop fucking Middleton. Even though we're like giving praise to Bridges that he's somehow stopping Middleton, but yet Middleton has scored how many points in how many consecutive games? I mean, Drew Holiday's going fucking Michael Jordan. What else do you need to hear? Jay Crowder's lighting threes up and he doesn't even touch the ball to shoot a fucking shot in the rest of the game. What's that all about? Campaign's disappeared like the fucking invisible man, and you guys are saying it's because of his ankle. He's gone, dude. So what are you supposed to do when you don't have a backup point guard? Our bench is shorter because we lost Saric. Nobody wants to talk about that. 10 points a game that we could have possibly had.
And another big body to rebound.
So people want to put an asterisk on the season? Put a fucking asterisk on it.
I mean,
nobody's talking about how Payne has an injured ankle or CP3 has a fucking blown out tendons or Saric is gone for the year. No one's trying to do that for us. Now they're not going to say, oh, the Bucks are winning some fucking Mickey Mouse championship because the Suns lost all these players.
yeah. So here's a question I was going to ask you earlier, and this is the perfect time to ask you guys. Probably you more, Salt. You more. Which is worse, going through all of this or perpetually being the worst team in the NBA?
Yo,
And that's an honest question. Honest question.
Honest, I'll be honest to you. To get to the finish line and not finish is worse. I'd rather have a shit team that I could just know is garbage instead of getting so close you could taste it and get it ripped out of your fucking mouth. That's like having sex and getting to the edge and getting blue balled. Do you like that? Or would you rather just not have sex? We know the answer.
Yeah. That's a good analogy.
It's too real, man. Sorry.
I was thinking about that at
man.
work today. I was thinking about that at work, and I'm glad I remembered to ask you. And now is the best time to ask, like when it's really hurting the most, you know? Because it sucks being dead last, bro. It sucks being dead last. Like, okay, think of the way that the Nuggets took a jump in everyone's minds as like everyone started respecting the Nuggets because of the way they played in the playoffs. Think of the way that everyone changed their mind about Jimmy Butler and the Heat when they were in our position, presumably the runner-up in the finals. You still look at Miami and think, God damn, I'd love to be Miami. Well, if it's over, like a lot of people are assuming it's over, we're the Heat now. So
hey, no way. You don't know what I picked, right? I said Suns in 6, so you can put your take and shove it back up your ass.
That's done.
Me?
I wasn't the one that was calling Suns in 4 and dancing on videotapes and wearing fucking sunglasses and doing all that bullshit. And you didn't ever see that from me. So what do you want? You want something else?
Hey, I called it in 6. I called Suns in 6.
Yep.
I'm wrong.
Go back to
we're
my
all
takes.
wrong.
Go back to my takes. I said Suns in 6, but I see this thing going 7, right? And at that time when we were making our predictions, we didn't even know if Giannis was hurt.
Yep,
we
that
didn't
was
know
the
if he
big
was
one.
going to play. So what else do you guys want to hear? Because I said this before that I thought the Bucks were a better team when Giannis was healthy. I said that multiple times. The games were close during the year, and we barely won those games by like last chance shots. So what else do you want to hear?
Yo, Zenith says he'd rather have blue balls than not have sex at all. Oh, that's a tough stance. Man. Hey, man.
Am I hating on people that still have faith? No, I'm not. I just don't think you've been through it like me. Like you can explain it. Like for people that have been through here for that many years, try not to be salty as well. And you could think that you know, but you don't. So I get where you guys are coming from. And it doesn't make you less of a fan. It just makes you less pain experienced. And you don't live in Arizona. You don't cheer for these other fucking cursed teams. So you don't know that shit. And I don't expect you to. But I'm not saying that you're any less of a fan. Do you understand that? You guys are number one fucking awesome fans. But you need to understand the people that live in Arizona that have been here and experienced all this shit, and it's not just the Suns. All right? Because you were a Chicago Bulls fan for a while. You tasted what it was like to have a championship. Literally, the only championship we have is pretty much the one that we sold our souls for the Arizona Diamondbacks, okay? And they suck dick, and it's baseball that nobody cares about. Trust me. If you go talk to real people that will actually talk to you about it, they know. So it is what it is. I don't expect you guys to feel that. It's like any kind of an experience in life. If you haven't really been there, you can't walk a mile in someone's shoes unless you fucking walk there. So why would I expect you guys to feel the way I do? You know?
I'm sure some people do. I'm sure Iverson does. We haven't even heard from Burner, which means he's dead on the end of a rope. I'm sure you're not alone, dude. And I don't blame you for being there. I know some people might, but I don't.
They'll go listen to other podcasts, and I'm not going to talk about them, that are more political or more, corporate, or Arizona Sports 620, and they'll give them everything they want to hear, right? Tell them everything they want to hear and not get real with the shit. That's fine. If you want people to tell you what you want to hear, that's fine too, man. I'm going to say the way I feel, and if you don't like it, tough shit. That's it. What else?
I wouldn't have expected anything less if we were to lose the series. I just expected myself.
That's why I bounced out of the play-by-play, because I was going to be too negative, and that's why I didn't want to come in and do this.
Nothing wrong
because
with
people
negative.
can't hear it. They get triggered.
I'm not. Do I sound triggered?
Not you. The people in the chat. They want to hear everything they want to hear.
Yeah. I mean, the whole Suns and 4 thing was completely a farce. Like that was honestly a joke. I think that whole dude beating up the Nuggets fans really made the whole Suns and 4 more of a fad than it really ever should have been. I feel like half the people doing that were more just mocking the whole thing. And, but yeah, I never said Suns and 4. You never said Suns and 4. I never said Suns and 5. You never said Suns and 5.
The thing, it's just that mentality, the way it caught on. I was never down with that shit, even because it felt bandwagony, Yeah. It's like seeing all those Suns fans in 2K, seeing them all walk around, and you know that they're not really Suns fans. It's like, yes, it's just like, I don't understand how Suns fans can't admit that we caught a lot of breaks in this fucking journey, right?
Yeah.
Like, why can't we admit that as a Suns fans base? It doesn't change the fact that we got here, because that happens in the playoffs. But we caught, I can't remember a team that was so lucky in the playoffs as the Suns.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know it's heresy to say it, but bro, luck has to do with winning a title. That's a part of winning a title.
For sure. But we can't, some fans act like you can't even admit that the Lakers lost their most important player, or AD, right? And that LeBron was dealing with injuries, or that the Nuggets didn't even have Murray, right? That would have been a completely different series. I'm not saying that we didn't deserve it, but to just kind of brush it off and say, well, it is what it is. Are the Clippers losing Kawhi? You still think that we would have beat the Clippers with Kawhi? Being honest to yourself.
I mean, all things equal, all things the way they were, with Chris Paul getting COVID and coming back and playing like horse shit. Hey, can we blame Chris Paul's woes on COVID? No, I didn't think. I
just don't like blaming shit on stuff that they don't bring out. Like, to say that we're blaming Campaign's woes on his ankle. They're not saying it was his ankle. So if they don't say it, then why are we letting him off?
But by that token, you personally fully feel like numb hands McGee, CP3, has numb hands, and they're not talking about that. So,
yeah, but if they lost the series and he doesn't come out and say, hey, my hands were fucked, then I got to blame it on him. There's nothing else I can blame it on, right? I can't read between the lines and like pretend like I know what's going on and think that I know why he's struggling. If you don't tell me you're injured or you're dealing with an injury, then I just got to think that you're healthy, and then you're just struggling.
If you tell people you're injured, you let your defense know who's guarding you, hey, my ankle isn't 100%. They're gonna attack you differently. They're gonna guard.
They've been attacking them all game.
I'm just saying that's the reason why you don't come out and say it. There's a strategic reason why you don't do that.
That's fine, but I just think it's an easy out is all I'm saying. It's just like, well,
or he's just playing like shit. But like, which is more likely? He's the campaign we came to know and love, or it's just so happens to be a coincidence that when he turned his ankle, he hasn't had a game like that since. Like, to me, there's rhyme and reason to that. Chris Paul, there's no rhyme and reason to why Chris Paul is playing like dog shit.
So I think it's pretty simple to explain the game the way it went. Because Giannis, how many points did Giannis have that one game and they lost? He was like pretty much the only one that was scoring a bunch of points. What was it, game 2 or whatever it was? And they still lost. The thing is, if you look at the spread, 27 from Holiday, 29 from Middleton, 32 from Giannis. That's a big three right there. And you look at, it's like, where's the Suns at that point? Where's the Suns' big three? It just, you can't
Take a look.
You can't counteract that.
I mean, 40, 21, and 20.
It's still not the same. It's like 40 from one dude. It's just their big three plus their bench, and then the way their bench is playing. Portis and Connaughton's been a big factor in the series as well, right? Lighting up threes. So
okay, I see what you were saying though, Sundo. If you didn't look at the score and what it is on top, if you just looked at this box score.
Yeah.
And I told you got 40 from Book, 21 and 11 from CP3 with only one turnover. And you're going to get a 20 and 10 from Ayton. Bridges is going to give you 3 for 3 from 3, 5 for 6. He's going to give you 13 points. And Crowder's going to go 50% and slap a couple threes for you, get a couple steals, get a couple assists, get 5 rebounds. You would look at yourself and say, wow, we win this game. But
It's
the
wild.
Bucks shot in, I don't know if you kept watching it, but from the time you got off, Salty, they went God mode. Like,
Kept
can't
winning
even be mad at them.
everything.
Like, Russia rooting for Rocky over Drago in Russia style performance where you're like, hey, look at these guys hitting these goddamn shots. It was that good of a performance that I've never seen before.
and how was
Wow.
the defense? How was the
In their
defense? on that?
face.
The defense was
In
great, bro.
their
No
face.
lie. They were in the face. They were rotating. They were dude. There was a play where they doubled Drew Holiday, Ayton, and CP3 was in his face, and he wetted a fadeaway two in their face. It's just those kind of shots are dropping, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Drew Holiday had the ball and he lost it on the ground. CP3 goes for it. Holiday picks it up with one hand like it's an orange and throws it at the backboard and it goes in. And you're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
so
What the hell just happened to this game?
It's,
I mean,
dude,
that's when you got to just tip your hat and say, hey, you're the better team.
That's
and
what I'm
that's what we've been
That's
saying, and that's why
literally
we're like,
kinda where we're
and that's
at.
why we're at with Game 6 is I don't think it'll happen again, but there's also a good chance that it happens again.
Okay, I
You
want
know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just
That's
saying,
wild.
like, how does this? I don't know. I'm like, if you shut down one of these, because when has Giannis and Middleton not performed at this level in this series? I feel like it's been pretty much almost every game.
1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Game
That's
1
it.
and 2, they
almost-
played like shit. Middleton played
Game
like
1 and 2,
shit.
and that's it. Two, especially Game 2, Middleton was not very good.
Then he had 3 good. I'm hoping a hoping and a wishing and a praying he's going to be due for a bad one.
Because PJ Tucker is not a scorer, so you don't count on him for points. It's just defense. So I'm like, well, if you shut down Holiday, let's say Holiday gets 15 or something next game. Well, what you have to account for, like Lopez would have to not go off, and then like hope that Connaughton has a bad game, and then you could win that game. You know?
Yeah.
But then you're saying that everybody that had a good game this game would have a good game next game, which isn't the case because you have players that go up and down, right?
Here's
We're streaky as hell too.
all we need to win next game is to come out and perform like a team whose back is against the wall and they're in danger. And then also for the Bucks to not play like they've been touched by Christ. Because that's what they did tonight.
What was the difference? Because they
Gary said it best in the chat.
What's up?
This is who sees the most opportunities, and the Bucks did it. It's really what it comes down to. And like you said, the Bucks are a veteran team. They're playing like they wanted more. And I said the same thing. They've been through it, and it shows. But once again, if we're getting their best shot and we only lose by 4, you know what I mean? It's not like it's this terrible thing that's happening. You know what I mean? Like I think the only more terrible game that I think was Game 3. I personally, I have my opinions on Game 4, and I'll keep it to myself. But I just feel like all these games have been close.
Chris Paul was point shaving like Coach?
No, I have a theory on why that game was officiated the way it was, and that's it. I've been saying it, and I'm not gonna say it again. So
the weird thing in all this is I said, and you go look at my tweets. I said, because I thought the Suns were going to lose to the Lakers, and I said, if the Suns don't get to the place that I want them to be, the only teams that I would cheer for to win the ship would be the Nuggets and the Bucks.
Yeah, I agree.
And I really don't have ill will towards Milwaukee, dog. Like, Giannis is doing it the right way. They built their team. It's not bought. It's not a super team. They've been through it. It just hurts that it's through your team. You know what I'm saying? So I even said that. I said I wouldn't have a problem with it, and I still probably won't, because it's like you take yourself outside the picture, and I already said this, that I've enjoyed the ride, but it's like getting to the finish line. It's like going, no matter how much you overachieve this year, it'll always be like you could taste it. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-0 up in the playoffs. You could see that ultimate goals. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it gets snatched away from you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's it called? The Avengers, where fucking Thor comes down with the axe and it's coming down, boom, hits him. You think it's done, right? You save the day, and Thanos brings up his gauntlet and says, you should have went for the head, and snaps and everything goes to shit, right? So it's just like that. It's like 2-0. I can see something that I've never attained, and then this other team snatches away, and it's not over right now. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
It's not over. Everybody keeps saying it's over. Just like they said it was over when we were up 2-0. It's not over.
For sure.
So,
I mean, there's been examples of other playoff teams that have come back from bigger deficits, like the Cavs team that was down 3-1, right?
3-1.
And they came back and won. And there's been other. It's just, it is what it is. But in the here and now, it's hard to see that. You know,
it's very hard to see, bro. It is.
Now, if the Suns come out and win Game 6, yeah, I mean, all bets are off because it's a 1-game playoff for the championship.
If the Suns win Game 6, you'll get the first half of your tattoo done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just kidding.
I'll be out of town though, so you guys won't have to worry about me being on here. So.
Where are you going?
That's my quote. Yeah, where are you going?
San Diego, chilling.
You can't do it from San Diego?
Nah,
I mean, do you think I did it from the lake?
I'm gonna enjoy. You'll enjoy the saltless stream. It's all good, dude.
Look, here's my deal. My prediction.
If they win, people will say I was a fake fan or whatever. So
no one will say that. I'm with Gabe on this. I think we win Game 6. And that's just me.
I hope you guys are right, dude. I hope you 100% are right.
I hope. I do not know that I'm right. I just hope.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anyone's wrong.
Unless a certain person is officiating the game.
Hey, that's Game 7.
So knock on wood there, but I believe the Suns will win. And I'll tell you my theory off air about what happened.
I'd rather lose to the Bucks in this fashion of them just shooting lights out in our face than lose to like the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals with them dancing all over us and LeBron flopping every 2 seconds. That shit would be enough to make you not want to watch basketball. But losing to a full team of really great defenders and great wing players,
losing to a team that was built from the ground up.
I'm not gonna take it as harshly if that happens.
It's a good team. And
nobody thought we were gonna be here, man. But
no, man, I feel
like you said, bro. You can't control any of this. There is no controlling it with rationales,
for sure.
With stat tracking, with nothing controls it. That's why this shit is so real and raw, because it's random ish.
We got this.
I should put my money on the Bucks tonight, man.
The game. Hey, what was the spread in the game? Anybody know? And what was the score?
Degenerate Gary. What was the spread?
It was -4. I'm pretty sure.
-4, and
but the Suns were -4. So, what I don't know how to bet, but what would you have won if you would have bet on the Bucks to win?
I don't know. I don't bet. I just know. I just pay attention to what the spread is, and I look at the score, and I say, "Huh? Would you look at that?" You know what I'm saying? I always do it. Would you look at that? So
it hurts, man. Losing hurts. Losing
does,
hurts,
man.
But, you know, we're gonna be back. This is an extremely young team. It's not over yet, but if it is over, we're an extremely young team minus Chris Paul. Crowder can stay, in my opinion. You know,
we'll have to have a discussion later.
Maybe this keeps going this way. We don't have to give Chris Paul over $100 million, and we go and get somebody at the point guard position. I don't know, man. Everything's up in the air. It's send me some bleach, will you? Just in case.
I'll try. I'll do my best. Probably no 2K tonight. I'll be real with you. I'm not feeling the 2K.
Yeah.
How about some Overwatch?
Overwatch, maybe. We'll see.
All right, man. We love you guys. Try not to get too down. We've got another game left, and me and Sundo think we're gonna win. We'll see. Salty can gloat if he's right. We'll see you guys in a few days. Are we taking another 2 days off?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Of course, just stringing this
Tuesday.
out, dude.
Yep.
This is going to be the longest. This is going to be the longest suicide ever. You know.
Longest suicide ever. You're ridiculous.
Shout out to Iverson. Anything else? Anything else you want to say, Salty?
Nope.
Anything else, Sundo?
Look, man. I'm being positive. That's about it. We're gonna win them. We're gonna win next week. No stats to give you.
That.
Nothing.
I like that.
All right.
I like
and if
that.
we lose, we lost to a really good Bucks team that I don't hate. Honestly, they're a good team and they're built. It's not like we lost to the Nets, who I would be pissed off about. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we were playing the Nets and they were beating the crap out of us, I would really be hacked off because super team, we have that conversation.
Yeah.
We're playing a team that was built and a respectable team, so it's like, and they're playing out of their minds. So there's no like upsetness here. We gave them our best shot, but Suns are going to win on Tuesday. You heard it here first.
We'll see you guys in a couple of days. Take it easy. Peace out.